Hey, welcome. I'm now doing a live stream special today to celebrate the 100 subscribers for the channel that I honestly did not expect per se, but I'm really grateful for. I'm going to be covering a variety of different games. I'm just getting this all set up here, just getting the word out here, and I'll get started. All right. And just getting one more thing here. Oh, okay. So now I'll get the game installed and ready to go. It's going to be a unique one that I haven't done, but I always wanted to live stream and see reactions to. And it's going to be just like a variety of different games today. It's not always going to be the same ones that I usually do or cover for the channel, but I do have access to. And while that's going on, what else is there to really say? I'm just very grateful for being able to get the opportunity to even say this in my YouTube channel, making, well, I wouldn't say career, but doing stuff. I'm also trying to see what other game to cover that's unique or something I haven't really done before, at least for the channel or so. There's one other one I'm thinking of. What would it be? Let's see. Trying to find something else as well that I haven't done but would be cool to do. Let's see here. Where was it? No, it's not that game. Yes. I found the other one I wanted to do. So I got two interesting games here to do. Just have to get it started here. All right. Now getting the one game started. Oh. There we go. Can't really change all that. Huh. Okay. Well, here it is. This is the game that I'm going to be doing. Pizza Delivery Boy Who Saved the World as the first special. That is, I always wanted to do this as a live stream. Just wanted to quickly get one last notification here. I know it's a little bit ham-fisted, but bear with me here. I have a lot of chat messages to notify and say or do. Okay. I think that's all good. Now I got all that set up. Now I can get started. So basically what this game is, it's kind of like a sort of on rails goofy writing game that you just occasionally do some action. It's kind of like a zany game. It's not supposed to really make a whole lot of sense, but it is, I guess you could say, fun because the writing's pretty good.
Yeah!
Oh, jeez, I think I made the sounds too loud. Alright, what would you like to name our handsome pizza delivery boy? I'll just name it. What did you imagine going around and saying, my name's Rigsters? Let's see, your last name. Put in, what would be a good last name? Let's see. Well, wondering what would be a good last name. To be honest, it doesn't really matter. But, trying trying to come up with something creative for a game I never live streamed. Oh boy. Hmm. Well, I don't want to think about it too much. How about just like a meme thing like boy? There you go. And then chapter 1, Wednesday night. There is chapters in this game. It is kind of silly. So it's kind of like a read adventure too. It's like this is like yourself introducing breaking the fourth wall kind of thing, but it's kind of reminiscing. This is actually not a bad writing concept. It's kind of like an unusual one for a video game. This is more often in like a fantasy story kind of writing, but in video games, this is not quite as commonly done. So it is kind of unique. Get to learn some writing. Yeah. So, you say, hi, I'm Rigsters boy. I've been a pizza delivery driver for the past 9 months, and my car will never smell the same again. My job is okay, I guess. I get all the free pizza I can eat. That's nice. And sometimes the tips are good too. Still, when I was a kid, I never expected that this is what I would be when I grew up. It was never supposed to be a permanent thing. I only applied here because I got fired from the tech place, and I needed a temporary gig for a few months, but somehow it morphed into my full-time, permanent job. My coworkers complain that the customers are too demanding, but that's not true. Most of them are ordinary. Customer. Hey, I need some service. This pizza has too much cheese. Other random customer. Gosh, how do I impersonate these voices? I'm not very good at impersonating voices, apparently. At least on the fly, like this. Trying to imagine how would I read this voice. Make it more exciting. How would I do that? Okay, let's see. Where's the Parmesan packets? I don't like the Parmesan cups. I want it in packets! Oh gosh, well this one's easier for me to impersonate. You serve pineapple pizza? I'm never coming back here again! There you go. I'm just trying to do random stuff like that. Sigh. Well, usually the customers are normal. To be honest, I didn't even mind the weird customers, or the fact that my coworkers all think I'm super old because I'm in my 20s. My god, this is actually horrifying. Really, this job would be perfect, except for one person. Oh boy, and who would that one person be? Oh yeah, I remember this guy. The boss. Yes, so this guy is your boss. Oh boy. What would be a good voice impersonation of this character? Have to give it a thought. Think it through. What would be a good impersonation? Rigsters, you're an idiot. What do I pay you for? That's my boss, Salvatore Amari. His friends call him Sal. But of course, I'm not one of his friends. I'm more like the guy he yells at constantly. I can't hear you all the customers complaining. What, you got wax in your ears or something? I got a line of at least 12 angry customers waiting at the front restaurant. Yes, sir. I'll go help them right away. My god, this is really hard to read in, like, voices you don't normally talk or speak. It really is difficult. Yeah, just one moment, I got a notification before I try to read in non-personation. Okay, and this is definitely more difficult to do live because it's like you have to kind of remember how to voice act while also talking normally. It's like, man, I don't know how people do this. It's fun to experiment and do, though. I mean, something never done before, and might as well. You know, it's a special celebratory live stream. What? You can't work the front the restaurant? You're a delivery driver. Gosh, did you take stupid pills this morning? Drivers don't work up front. Well, if you want me to work up front, why did you tell me that? And another thing, you had 2 late deliveries yesterday. 2. If you mess up like that tonight, you're gonna be fired. We can't afford to have any late pizzas. You understand? Don't be late again. How do I respond? Yes, sir. Those pizzas were only 5 minutes late. The reason they were late was because you forced me to stop taking deliveries and made me work in the kitchen for an hour because you're too cheap to pay more than one kitchen worker. I'm gonna do the bottom one. I don't think some of these choices do affect the story a little bit. I think I've only ever done the first 2. But let's sass. We're gonna do the long-winded one. Let's see what happens. Respond with that. As much fun it would be to tell him off, I can't risk getting fired. Besides, that's way too rude. Oh, come on. The reason they were late was because why? Because I lost my focus. I'm sorry. Don't let it happen again. And then he walks away. And I think I'm not going to do too much voice fluctuating unless if it's really obvious or easy to do. Because it's really hard to do. I mean, I don't mind trying, but it's actually really hard when you try to inflect what you think the other person sounds like in a story, especially with no training or practice. It takes a lot of it takes a lot of effort. Now that the boss is done with his pep talk, I guess I better get started. The delivery screen is on this computer. Oh wow, look at that. That's like early 2000s technology, baby. The delivery screen is pretty self-explanatory. It has the address, the time it should take to reach that address, and how old the order is. And I have no idea what the status line means. I think it's just a weird glitch in the system, because we're using computers from 20 years ago. Actually, that looks like a computer now from 30 years ago. I offered to reprogram it, but Mr. Amahi just yelled at me. Okay, so it looks like there are only 2 deliveries right now. Which one should I assign to me? Alright, so what one should we do? I mean, I think you actually have to visit both. You just pick which one. That's how I remember it. So, let's see here. Andrew Street is 1.4, ETA 5. Constitutional is further, 15. It's placed 3 minutes ago. Yeah, if the order was placed 16 minutes ago, I'm going to do Andrew Street. Looks like Andrew Street came in 16 minutes ago. I'll take that one. Oh look, it's a door at a crazy place. Wait a sec, just a second. I should probably note that the woman who lives here is a regular customer. Her name is Finley, and she orders a medium pepperoni pizza every day. She's a nice person, I guess, but it's kind of awkward to deliver to her because my coworkers won't shut up about how good looking she is. I think they all have crushes on her. Oh boy. Yesterday, Eric went on and on about how hot she is, calling her the pizza good goddess and everything. I don't think she knows that the entire staff loves her, but still, now I feel awkward delivering it to her. I love the little sound effects this game does, too. Pizza delivery. Great, thanks so much. And here's the receipt for you to sign. Okay. ... I never know what to do when the customer's running, do I? Make small talk, stay silent. I'm gonna do make small talk, why not? I never done that. Nice weather we're having. Ah! Oh, you startled me, I wasn't expecting to shoot. Now I accidentally ripped the receipt in half. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to distract you. It's not your fault. I'll just leave you a double-sized tip next time you deliver here, okay? Sounds good to me. Wow. Man, that was very forgiving. I'll see you. Wow, what a nice person. Seriously. That was awkward. Yeah, I was just gonna say that would be awkward. And I actually... This game is kind of weird, because some of the stuff this game's writing is kind of horrifying to me, because some of the thought logic in my head sometimes matches the main character in some aspects, but, you know, there's like lots of people on the planet, so the odds of them actually matching the thought process of an exact person is extremely low. But it's kind of funny too at the same time. And that's why I like this game too. It kind of, you know, takes me back to the old days. And I'm probably the only live streamer that ever like probably live streamed a silly game like this. Even though, you know, it's more like a quick adventure thing. There probably is people out there who have done this, but I haven't seen any that I'm aware of. If you do know or see, let me know. I mean, I'd be curious to check it out. It's cool to see. Once I'm finished with delivery, I go onto the computer and tell it that I'm back. Then I pick my next delivery. Simple, right? Let's see what deliveries are up now. What? What order do I take? Huh? Oh, shoot. I don't know what 12th Street's address is. 15 minutes ago. I guess we'll do Lodge Lane next. Lodge Lane is closer. I'll take that one. Yeah, because 12th Street one, I didn't even see the graphic. Like, how am I supposed to know what 12th Street's one is? Huh? Good choice. That was the only pizza available. I guess they still haven't made the Constitution Pizza Avenue pizzas yet. Ah, okay. I'm not sure why they skipped over the one order from 15 minutes ago. That came in before my last delivery. Yeah, I just was going to say that too. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Taking Lodge Lane. Oh, wait. I've already taken delivery tonight. I don't think the other drivers has taken one yet. Should I leave the delivery from the other driver or take this now? Let's take it now. Now, I'll take this delivery now. The other drivers could take Constitution Avenue when he comes back, which should be soon. That way, we both get orders, and I'm not stealing them all. Yeah. That works. You see, the game likes its own curveballs like that. Okay, this house is 1 Lodge Lane, so this one is 3, 5, and 9? Where's 7? I don't see it anywhere. Let me double check the location on my phone. Gee, I sure hope it doesn't end up being late because of this. What? Huh? What's this? Urgent text message from me? What? How did my phone message itself? That doesn't make any sense. Well, in any case, I can't answer this message. I'm working right now. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. The game has some weird logic. Let's just put it that way. Okay, here we go. The map program says 7 and is on the opposite side of the street with the even numbers for some reason. Okay, weird, but whatever. At least it's close by. So I just walk across the street and... Oh, it's a dog. Oh, hey there. Aren't you... scary? Oh no. I think it's mad at me. This dog almost as big as I am. What do I do? Try to deliver the pizza. Go back to the car and call the customer. Use the pizza to distract the dog. Yeah, let's use the pizza to distract the dog. If I hold the pizza box away from me, maybe the dog will go for it and not me. It's worth a shot. Here, pup. Whoa. Uh-oh. Okay, the dog's more interested in smelling the pizza box than in eating me. That's always a good sign. I love how it's like creepily huge. Like, holy smokes. That dog is so enormous. State your name and business. What? Oh, I'm Rigsters. I'm here with your pizza. Oh no, the dog again. Snorts. I'll be down in a moment. Is that a security camera I see? Pretty high tech for a neighborhood like this. What? Easy, pup. It's okay. Oh, look. Oh, look. It's, the guy that looks like Gamers Nexus, but in the video game. No, just kidding. It's not Gamers Nexus. He does look like him. I mean, it's a stock photo of a person that looks like him. That's kind of funny, though. It's like, hey, it's Gamer Nix's. No, it's not. I don't know why I thought that out loud and just said that. Whatever. Thanks. You can leave the pizza here. I'll take it inside later. But what about your dog? Chomper? Oh, he's harmless unless I say Chomper attack. Then he. Oh, God. What? Ah! Chomper, stop. Get down. Great. So now, sorry about that, pets. They can get out of control sometimes. You understand. Here, I'll give you an extra tip. Oh, thank you. Maybe next time you can put your dog inside the house when we deliver. Or else I'm definitely letting the other driver take that delivery. That's actually what I would have done. But I would probably say, hey, watch out for that dog. Yeah, I should have done that. I just forgot. I'm just busy with my work and all that. I understand. So here's your money. Thank you so much for the pizza. You're welcome. Oh, and one more thing. I don't suppose you have any cats? What? Cats? Why? Me? No, I don't have any pets. That's a shame. I was hoping to get a cat for Chomper to play with. You understand. What? Huh? No. Oh, why? Play with? Huh? Poor cat. It's okay. I'll just look up animal shelters online or something like that. Bye. Bye. Slams the door. That was weird. Yeah, that is weird, you know? It is kind of like one of those things, you know? Huh. Well, let's see. I thought I got a notification. Apparently not. Okay. Okay. What deliveries are up now? It should be... What? Those are the same deliveries as last time. What happened to the other driver? Why didn't he take anything? I'd better... Answer the phone, you idiots! Oh, thank you for calling Proud City Pizza, home of the freshest pizzas. How may I be of service to you today? Mike. Yeah, this is Mike, you know, the other driver. Hi, Mike. I was looking for you earlier. Why are you calling? Do you need me to look up an address for you or something? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to come in tonight. Could you cover for me? But your shift started 45 minutes ago. Oh, wow. Talk about breaking the fourth wall there. Yeah, but I'm totally sick, so I can't make it. I should have called earlier, but I didn't hear about the party until just now. I mean, I've been in bed all day. Ha, yep, classic. You think this is a meme, but this kind of crap happens in real life too. It's just part of life. I mean, people aren't usually that blatant about it when they're doing that kind of stuff. And it's always been debated about for decades about that whole concept and stuff. So, it's just I just chalk it up to, well, it's part of life. Stuff like this can actually happen. Should I report him to the boss or agree to cover for him? Let's be brutal. Let's report him to the boss. Yeah. I think. Yeah, thanks, bye. What? Well, he just hung up. Who was that? It's Mike. He says he can't work tonight. That lazy bum, I should fire him, and I should fire you. Why aren't you taking the delivery? What? What kind of logic is this? This boss is so weird. I was answering the phone. So, answer the phone and work the computer at the same time, you moron. Jeez, why are you millennials so lazy and stupid? What? Okay, I'm working the computer now. Looks like I don't have a choice. I'll have to take this order as a double. That is, I'll take both pizzas and deliver them on the same trip. Oh boy. What should I try to deliver first? Well, let me not click so I can actually read. 12th Street, 0.3, 2 minutes. Order placed 30 minutes ago. 4.9 miles away. 15 minutes, placed 43 minutes ago. 12th Street. 12th Street's really close by. I'll drop it off on the way to Constitutional Avenue. No sense in having both orders be late, right? Oh boy. What? What the? Are you kidding me? Constitutional Avenue still isn't done yet? That does it. I'm going to the kitchen to see what's wrong. Yeah, what gives, you know? Hey, what happened to the order for Constitutional Avenue? I'm almost done with it. What? It should have been finished a half hour ago. What's the holdup? Concho Avenue has 2 spicy sausage pizzas. I hate making those pizzas. Okay, but I think it's just stupid. How they keep the spicy sausage in the freezer instead of up here with the other sausage. It's a huge pain to go back there and just go get it for one order, you know? I agree, but so usually I just wait for someone else to take care of it. Oh, you gotta love this game's writing. This is definitely really good writing right there. I mean, this game, I just tell you, the writing of this game is actually quite surprisingly very good. That's just good writing right there. Well, presto. I mean, this is an old game, but man, I tell you, the writing in this game never ceased. But you're the only chef in the kitchen tonight. There's literally no one else to make the pizza for you. I know, right? So rude. What? How is that so rude? You're the only person there. I mean, whatever. Eh. So you just skipped that order entirely and moved on to the next two. Two? No, more like 7. We had a lot of people order in tonight. You did 7 other orders before this one? It was placed nearly an hour ago. Jeez, calm down, old man. I'm almost done with the pizzas. I'm putting them in the oven right now. You can stop freaking out. Yeah, it's called strange priorities, but whatever. But I'll take another 7 minutes for the pizzas to go through the oven and another 15 to drive it out. Now the pizzas will be over an hour late for sure. Whatever. I'm just tired of making pizzas. The customers can deal with it. Okay, I'll take the one order, then return for Constitutional Avenue. It better be finished by then, by the time I get back, or else. Or else what? You can't fire me. Only Mr. Amahi can do that. Hey, are you two gossiping about me in the kitchen? Stop talking, get back to work, or you're fired. See? Sometimes this is a rough job. Yeah, it is. I mean, especially with people that do that. It always is. What? Please be a door delivery. Please be a door delivery. Oh, pizza, Mommy. Pizza is here, says the little girl. Mommy, please bring it inside. I paid for it online, right? Yes, that's what the receipt says. Gee, great, thanks so much. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Okay then, here's your pizza. Thanks. You old fart. Ouch, that's twice in one night. Am I really that old? Sometimes I think the same thing. Now, don't be rude, honey. I'm sure it's not his fault you can't find a better job. Oh, what? I tell you, this game is brutal. Maybe you should take another look at that homework. After all, you don't want to be delivering pizzas when you're his age, do you? No, I don't. Clams the door. Well, shoot, no tip that time. I rarely get a tip when it's a kid answering the door. Oh well, I have to get back to the store to pick up that last delivery. And let me guess, she probably didn't make it. Good, the pizzas are done, finally. Since they've been waiting for their pizza for so long, I think I'll give the people on Constitutional Avenue a courtesy call and let them know I'm leaving the store now. That way, they'll know when to expect me. Rigsters, I've been waiting for you to show your stupid face in here, says the boss. Uh-oh, this looks bad. Why did you tell Mike you could take the night off? I make the schedule around here, not you. I didn't tell Mike you could take the night off. I told you he called in sick. You should have came into work anyway. Now we got 1 driver and 3 kitchen staff. We can't operate under these conditions. I'm like, there are 3 kitchen staff tonight? Where are the other 2? And another thing, why haven't you taken the Constitutional Avenue pizzas yet? They placed the order 50 minutes ago. The kitchen staff didn't make the pizzas. They said they skipped over them because the spicy sausage is... I don't want to hear excuses. The customer called in angry, and I had to give them a 20% discount. That money is coming out of your paycheck. Well, I don't know how the legality of that is, but that sounds kind of fishy. It might be. No, I'm not sure if that's really legal or not, but whatever. But I'm not the reason It's late. I don't see any other drivers here. You're lucky I don't have anyone to replace you with, or you'd be fired. Excuse me. Customer walks in. Oh, hello. How may I help you? Love how he like changes his demeanor when this random customer comes in. Customer, I couldn't help but overhearing you just now. If you want, I can pay you the missing money. Huh? Yeah, I'm like, what? What? I've got $20 here. That should cover it, right? No need to take the money out of Rigster's paycheck. Okay, Rigsters, you got lucky. Good thing your friend was here. But I've never seen this man before in my life. Now take the pizzas and scram. Thanks, sir. That was really nice of you. Don't mention it. I took the pizzas to Constitutional Avenue. The customer was upset about how late they were. I tried explaining what happened, but they didn't care about it any more than Mr. Mahi did. The only tip they gave me was to find another job. Cute. That ended up being the last delivery of the night. On the way back to the store, I kept wondering about the customer who paid for everything. Who was he? And how did he know my name? He looked familiar somehow. Yeah, this game gets pretty zany. Oh, hey, Rigsters. Customer. You're still here? Customer, we need to talk. Can we go outside for a bit? Just a second. Sure, just a second. I need to log myself back into the computer. No need. I did it for you. What? You did, but only employees can access the system, and you know you really shouldn't be back here. I know your password. It's your last name, boy. How did you know that? That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Come on, let's go. No, I'm not going anywhere with some master computer hacker. Look, thanks for the money and all, but you need to leave before you call the police. I knew you were going to say that. Look, we're getting off to the wrong foot. Just hear me out, okay? This is going to sound crazy, but I know your password because I'm you. Yep, this game has time travel. Yep, that's right. A pizza delivery game that's a quick and through adventure that incorporates time travel. Yep, if you guessed it, you got it. It's true, I'm Rigster's boy from 30 years in the future. Man, it'd be great if I looked like that. I traveled back in time by accident, and now I'm stuck here in the past. This guy's crazy. And look, future Rigsters. I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. I knew your password, right? Nobody knows that besides you. Rigsters, me and Mr. Amahi. You could have gotten the password from him. Oh, Rigsters 20. Oh, blah. Future Rigsters. Okay, then. Did you take a look at the 20 I gave you? Did you notice the date on it? Rigsters, phony money doesn't prove anything. Time travel is impossible. Future Rigsters, well, how about this? I know your favorite pizza topping is mashed potatoes. You never told anyone about that, right? Future Rigsters, I also know that your first kiss was with Melissa Hamburger. And when you were 9, you fell out of a car and broke your left arm. It itches whenever you're stressed. Me. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Future Rigsters, you spent last Christmas crying while watching It's a Wonderful Life because it reminded you of Christina Wahlberg dumping you last year. Your social security number is 000. Me, that's enough, okay? You know a lot about me, but time travel is impossible. Future Rigsters, not in the future, it's not. Okay, I guess I can't argue with that point still. Rigsters. Here, I'll prove it that I'm you from the future. Your phone has a fingerprint lock on it, right? Yeah. Since I'm you, we have the same fingerprints. Here, look. No way. Oh, look. It also has like I never read this graphic. Oh, a podcast. Oh, a Rock Studios. Description: video games are getting smaller and easier to make every day. And if we can do it, anyone can. Join the developers of Cat President. Beard Cat. It's bright and early on a Monday morning, but it does it. Kids love email. It's a podcast #7. Michael Ran out of games to write, and there you go. That's pretty cool. I never actually took the time to read that. See, I told you I'm from the future. But look, I understand it's going to take you a while to accept this. It took me a while to accept that I'm stuck in the past. Okay, let's say you're not lying or crazy. What do you want from me? Future. Mostly just a place just to sleep tonight. There's extra room in our apartment, right? You'll hardly notice I'm there. Me. You want to move in with me? Future Rigsters. I've got nowhere else to go. It's not like I have spare homes in the past or anything. I'm just a pizza delivery guy. Plus, I gave you my last 20. Me. Wait, are you saying 30 years from now I'm still a pizza delivery driver? Future Rigsters. Well, not anymore. Mr. Mahi finally fired me after he replaced all his drivers with driverless cars. That's actually how I ended up traveling to the past. Believe it or not, see? Me. Okay, that does it. I'm not listening to you anymore. Go away, crazy person who thinks he's me. Crazy person who thinks he's Rigsters. But I'm going to count up my money and then I'm going home. It's been a bad night and I don't have any more energy to put up with ridiculous stories. Goodbye. Future Rigsters. Jeez, I was a jerk 30 years ago. Well, it's chapter 2, the Thursday morning. Crazy graphics. Woo woo. Newscaster, which makes 9 losses in a row for the local high school team. In other news, the animal shelter has... Rigsters, I can't focus on the news right now. I'm still thinking about that guy from last night. That was super weird. I love this cell phone. Hello? Mr. Mahi, where are you? I got a hungry customer here and nobody to cook her pizza. Me, what? What? Are you stupid or something? Get down to the store right now and cook me some pizzas. But I'm not scheduled today. Yes, you are. You come down right here now or you're fired. But I called in Sunday. Logan said I have Thursday off. Mr. Mai, well, he was wrong. Maybe you should check the schedule when you were working last night. I'm gonna just sass this guy. I never done the sass option in this game, but I'm gonna sass. Maybe you could make the pizza yourself. Maybe you could make the pizza yourself. It'll be faster that way. After all, it took me at least 10 minutes just to get to the store. Mahi, what? What did you say? I'm the manager. I don't make pizzas, and you'll never make pizzas again if you don't get down here right now. Okay, fine. God, that boss is annoying in this game. Well written, though. Very well written, annoying boss. Rigsters. Alright, I'm here. I can make the pizzas now. I make pizzas sometimes, usually when Mr. Mahi doesn't want to pay any extra people to work in the kitchen. Then where was the other 2 people? Okay, what do I have to make? 2 large anchovies mushroom pizzas with extra garlic. Huh. That's a fun choice for breakfast. Ugh. What? Why would you order that for breakfast? Customer. Have you made my pizza yet? I've been waiting for a half hour now. No, I just got here. I'll get the pizzas done as soon as possible. I normally would do option 2, but I'm gonna do option 1. No, I just got here. You saw me walk in the door. Are you sassing me? You made me wait for a half hour, then you sass me? Where's your manager? Manager. I'm right here. I heard the whole thing. Let me take care of the matter. First off, your pizzas are free? Good. And second, I'll give you Rigster's pay for a half hour. That sounds like a fair punishment, doesn't it? What? You can't legally do that. Absolutely. I want to see those pizzas within 10 minutes or you're fired. Now. Right away. My goodness. I made the woman's pizzas as quickly as possible. I'm pretty sure I used too much garlic since I didn't have enough time to weigh all the ingredients properly. She took the pizzas and my money with her. I doubt she'll ever come back to the store again. Once she was gone, Mr. Mahi yelled at me for 15 minutes. Sigh. I spent the rest of the morning working at the pizza store. Mornings are pretty simple. We don't get many customers during the daytime. In fact, there were only two orders. First one was a large pepperoni. The second one came about 5 minutes later. Oh, good. It should be ready in a minute or two. Uh-oh, people at the front desk, but I have to be here to take the pizza out of the oven. Hmm. I can make it back in time to cut this pizza if I take the order quickly. Okay, Rigsters, let's do it. Welcome to Proud City Pizza, home of the freshest pizzas. How may I be of service to you today? Wife, I'll have a small cheese pizza, and my husband would like a small mushroom pizza. Oh boy. Oh, I remember this scene in the game. I've beaten this game a few times, just never done the SAS options. Husband, actually, honey, I think this time I'll have the combo pizza. Wife, the combo pizza, but last time you got a mushroom pizza. Husband, I know, but I'm in the mood for something different this time. Wife, but that's not fair. If I knew you were going to change your normal order, I would have changed my order too. Husband, but that's impossible. You always get a cheese pizza. Wife, and you always get a mushroom pizza. Sometimes I'd like to do something different, like get a vegetarian pizza. Husband, but their vegetarian pizza is disgusting. They drowned it in green peppers. That's a seasoning, not a topping. Wife, says the man who puts garlic salt on his burritos. Ugh. Husband, that makes them taste delicious. Make myself, uh-oh, they're taking a long time. Check in the kitchen real quick. Try to hurry them along. I'm gonna check in the kitchen real quick. I've never done that option. I've always done try to hurry them along. So let's do the top one. Excuse me for a second. Hey, we're not done here yet. I was thinking of getting drinks to go with my meat pizza. Wife. Oh, so now it's a meat pizza? Yeah, I'm changing my order. It's not against the law now, is it? Wife. Then I'm changing my order. Extra garlic and anchovies, please. Husband. Oh no. Nasty. I'm not sharing that pizza with you. Wife. Good. I'm sick of you stealing slices from my pizza. Anyway, the whole point of getting separate pieces is so we don't have to share. Husband, but you always steal my fries at the burger joint. Wife, we're not at the burger joint. Jeez. Is that why you're so angry? Because I refuse to go get burgers? Husband, maybe a little. Did they have hamburger pizza here with fries? Me, no. Husband, I'll get a small mushroom then. Wife, and a small cheese for me. So, your regular order. All that arguing for nothing? Yeah, welcome to how stuff goes, folks. This kind of stuff actually does happen in restaurants. It really does. How they portrayed it with these generic photo stock people, this is actually how stuff goes down. And I'm not kidding you. I've heard stories, I've witnessed stories, I even watched stories of people discussing acting and talking and see this play out in real life. So that's why this is good writing. This right here is an example of masterclass writing to replicate a situation like that. That, yeah, game-wise, it's kind of like I'm just reading a story, but that's okay. I don't mind doing that because this is a 100 subscriber special. But that's what it does. Wife, yes, I'll pay. Husband, no, I'll pay. I've already got my wallet out. Oh boy. And I'm like, uh-oh. Yep. Welcome to hell. Wife, that's because your wallet is easier to get to, and I'm standing in front, so I have to pay. Husband, you're only in front because you shoved me out of the way when we went through the door. Wife, I did not shove you, myself. Their order took too long. The pizza in the oven got smashed up by the end of the conveyor belt. Now I'll have to remake it. Great. Could things get any worse? Mr. Mahi, answer that phone. Myself. Okay, so my calm, quiet morning ended up being a bit of a mess. The good news is that Logan came into work at 1, so I didn't have to do everything all by myself anymore. I was glad to see Logan there. I wanted to talk to him about the schedule mix-up. Logan, yo, what's up? Be nice about it. Now, let's confront him directly. What's this dude like the mean options in this game? I usually do be nice about it because that's usually actually what I do. But this time, let's just see what happens. Confront him directly. Logan, I'm very upset with you right now. You got me into trouble today. I did. Yes, remember how I called on Sunday and asked you for this week's schedule? You gave me the wrong one. Huh? And because of that, I didn't think I was working today. I didn't find out I was scheduled until Mr. Mahi called me to ask where it was. And there was this angry lady at the store who... Right. So, sorry, like, kind of. That is the most insincere apology I've ever heard. Yep, or ever seen in a video game. Logan, look, it's hard for me to care about what happens here. Next year, I'm going off to college, and after that, I'll never live in this town again. So what if I gave you the wrong schedule? It's not like anything that happens here actually matters. Yeah, with that kind of attitude, you'd be lucky to graduate college. That's what I would say. Logan, besides, I always come in late and get yelled at by Mr. Mahi. You gotta learn to go with the flow, man. And eat free pizza. That is awful advice. If you want to learn how not to do stuff in life, this is the greatest way of not doing it. That is like, going with the flow in this context is not really a good thing to do. At least on an ethical ground. But anyways. It is kind of funny because I'm also doing like the aggressive and sass answers. Kind of ironic, just to say. Not much happened after that. I didn't get any deliveries until an hour before quitting time. As usual, it was up to the Finley woman on Andrews Street. Oh yes, the same customer always orders pepperoni. Hello, pizza delivery for Finley. Oh, it's you again. You delivered my pizza yesterday and the day before. You work a lot, do you? Engage her in small talk. Try not to say anything. Let's do the small talk again. I've never done it twice in a row. I did it the second time when I played this game a long while ago. So let's do this. Sort of. The manager fired 2 of the drivers at the start of the month, so I've been getting more shifts than usual. Well, that's good. I mean, bad for them, but good for you, right? I guess so. I'm kind of hoping to get a different job in the tech industry. Man, this sentence aged poorly. Best of luck with that. In the meantime, here's your receipt. As I promised, I gave you a double tip. Thanks. And here's another tip. Keep talking to customers. You'll get bigger tips if people like you more. Blah. I kind of watched that. Right. Well, I mean, that's actually valuable. Rigsters, I think it's weird that I had to deliver to her 3 days in a row. Is that weird? I think it's weird. Logan, I think I don't care. Rigsters, does she treat the other drivers like that, or am I the only one she likes to chat with? Most people don't want to chat. They just want me to give them their pizza and go. Logan, seriously, I don't care. Maybe she's just a nice person. Is she being nice to me, or is she just teasing me? I can't tell. I know some drivers try to flirt with customers to get bigger tips, but I'm not that kind of guy. Well, that's very nice. Like, it feels so manipulative to flirt with people for tips. Is that what she's doing? Is she manipulating me? Maybe all she wants is my employee discount. Look, dude, will you shut up? I don't care about your new girlfriend. Rigsters, she's not my girlfriend. She's a customer. One that I see every day. And who am I on a first name basis with? Is that right? Does she even know my first name? Logan, look, I'm gonna lay it out for you. You deliver pizza for a living, and you're, what, like 40 or something. I'm 26. That's actually kind of ironic. Logan, whatever. You're never going to get a real life girlfriend. Just forget about her and move on. Logan, so what's the big deal about this chick anyway? Is it the pizza goddess on Andrew Street? She's so hot. She'd never talk to a loser like you, though. Man, what I'd like to do with her. Oh boy. Rigsters, Logan said a lot of inappropriate things about women after that. I don't think I want to share them. Yeah, I could see why. Gosh, I hope that's not the reason I like her. I don't want to be a pervert. Yeah, it's a fine line, you know. Rigsters, anyway, Finley was the first delivery that day. I only took one more delivery before my shift ended. The customer ordered our double pepperoni special without any pepperoni. I thought it was weird until I looked at the receipt. It turned out that was cheaper than ordering a plain cheese pizza. Way to save money by being sneaky, customer. That wasn't the only interesting thing about the receipt. What? Huh? What is even that? It looks like a U. Tips U. Yeah, if I look at it closely on my monitor here, let's spell out. Yeah, that's a U or a dash. Or it could be, you know, that is a U. Because if you draw the shape of the mouse here, that is definitely a U. And he didn't put anything on the total line, so I can't use math to figure out what the tip is. Guess I should ask Mr. Mahi what to do about it. You know what? Don't ask. I'm gonna not ask because the guy just yells at you anyways. I mean, granted, in the grand scheme of things, you would normally have to report something like that in real life. Even if the guy is treating you like crap in the game. You know? You still would be obligated in real life, you would to inform him. But in this case, we're gonna do the don't ask. No, I don't want to bother him. He really hates it when I bother him. Well, he bothers you a lot, so it doesn't matter. What are you doing? Stop talking to yourself. It's creepy. You're scaring the customers. Sorry. You better have a good excuse for why you're standing around doing nothing instead of working like I paid you to. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this receipt. I can't read the customer's handwriting. Looks like a 6. Take a pen and turn it into a 6. I can't write on the customer's receipt like that. Why not? You either get $6 or nothing at all. Why am I cursed with stupid employees? I should fire you for being so stupid. Myself, future me, you're not going to fire him. Uh-oh, not this guy again. Mr. Ahi, oh yeah, what are you to tell me what to do? Future me, I work for Edgar Carter. You don't want me to tell him that you're mistreating employees, do you? Edgar Carter? The Edgar Carter? You work for him? What? Future me, yeah, he wants to make sure his investments are well taken care of, and we want you to take care of your good employees like Rigsters here, your present self. Myself, what is he talking about? Mr. Mahi, right, sorry for the mix-up, Rigsters. Why don't you take off work early, and here's a $20 bonus for doing such a good job today. Wow, man, how thoughtful. Mr. Mahi, see, no need to tell Mr. Carter that there's anything wrong with this plate. It's 100% clean operation. Looks at the background. Yeah, that's 100% clean, alright. Future self, good. Make sure it stays that way. Myself, this is weird. Mr. Mahi, yeah, it will. And hey, have all the pizza you want. It's on the house. Now, if you excuse me, I've got some records to double check. Walks away. Just like that. Myself, wow, I didn't think I've ever seen Mr. Mahi be nice before. Thanks for getting him off my back. Future myself, no problem, past me. Myself, I still don't believe you're from the future though. Future self, yeah, well, it's true. That's how I know about Edgar Carter. Myself, I was going to ask, who is he? Future self, he's the guy who owns the property. 30 years from now, he takes over after Mr. Mahi is arrested for stealing employee tips. Yeah, that's what he does, you know? Myself, that's sneaky. I had a feeling he wasn't giving my tips to charity. Future self, that's not all. He also stole from the retirement accounts. Myself, we don't have retirement accounts. Future self, not yet, you don't. You get them in about 5 years. Anyway, I was trying to tell you about yesterday. That's how I ended up traveling to the past. Myself, oh yeah, how? Future self, like I said, they fired all the drivers and replaced us with driverless cars. Only they didn't have the money from the retirement accounts anymore because Mr. Amahi stole it. Future self, so we got a choice. We could work a different job at the store, or they could send us to the future when they had the money. So myself, are you serious? Future, yeah, that's a limit to time travel. It only works one way. They can send you to the future, and that's it. Everyone was disappointed to learn you can't travel whenever you want. Myself, but you're in the past now. Future self, I kind of played around with the computer code on the time machine. I wanted to see how time travel worked, you know? I wasn't sure what the various command functions meant, but I made my best guesses, and yeah, I totally messed up the program. The computer flipped out and sent me back here by mistake. So myself, did you try turning the time machine off and on again? Future self, it didn't travel with me, so no. There's nothing I can do. I'm completely stuck. There's no way I can get back to the future. Myself, oh wait, I saw these movies. Can't you use your knowledge of the future to bet on sports games and make millions? Hit yourself, not really. Do you remember any specific sports games from 30 years ago? Myself, no, I don't know any sports games from 2 months ago. Hit yourself, yeah, exactly. I know what movies and computers are going to be big though. Maybe I could invest in the stock market. Myself, I don't know about that, but I guess I owe you a favor for saving me from Mr. Mahi. You still need a place to sleep tonight. Yeah, then come on, you can stay in my apartment. Future self, great. Sweet. Chapter 3 Friday. Ooh. Yep. Yeah, this game is really fun, man. I love reading these stories. Myself, I spent the night talking with the guy. I started to believe he really is me from the future. We look so much alike, and he knows so much about my life. No, but the thing that really convinces me from the future, his phone. That thing is amazing. He can use it to do all sorts of great things. Like, for example, he did a week's worth of laundry in 5 minutes just with his phone. I've never seen anything like that. I want one for myself. Myself, this is great. Future self, yeah, too bad half the apps don't work anymore. I guess the servers for them won't be built for another few decades. Myself, oh wait, that reminds me, the new Trojan War game came out yesterday. Future self, Trojan War game? Myself, you don't remember it? I've been waiting for it for months now. The demo was so cool. It was this awesome fighting sim. Check it out. Menelaus, I shall defeat you in single combat, Paris. Paris, nay, the gods favor me today. Paris has attacked. Do you counterattack or defend? Unlock full game for full awesomeness. Rigsters, yeah, I've been looking forward to this. Downloading it now. Hit yourself. Oh wow, that's alright. People still use touchscreen phones in this time. Oh, and it looks like downloading and installing have to be done separately. Talk about primitive.
Download complete.
It only took 3 seconds to download. That was fast. Well, whatever. Let's play. Future self. Okay. Oh god, what? Question mark. Hi, y'all. I'm the goddess Athena. Teehee. Welcome to Troy. What? And then he also says, what? Oh no. Uh-oh. The Trojan army looks big and scary. We better defeat him. Grr. I'm mad. Trojans rule. Greeks drool. I love how they make fun of the mobile game market. Athena, first, we need to build a farm to help feed our army. Tap here to build a farm. Future self, where's the fighting? Myself, maybe the game is getting to that part? As you can see, there are 3 types of farms. The first one takes 10 minutes to build, and the second takes 20. But the special farm only takes 4 seconds to build. It costs $5 and produces over 100 times as much food. Yeah, basically mobile gaming in a nutshell. When it comes to those kind of games. I mean, they use time and clocks to get you to pay money to speed up time. otherwise known as pay to win or pay for faster time. A lot of games, free to play games, do that. I mean, they need some kind of frustration mechanic. The better ones are a little more even keel about it. This is not one of them. Athena, at least until level 4, at which point it falls so far behind, you need to pay an extra $5 to upgrade it. Want to buy the special farm for $5? Yes, be a winner. No. I love how they also make fun of how obnoxiously big they make the yes and the no. So they hope you accidentally hit the yes. I mean, it's a bit exaggerated, but it's kind of funny. Future self. Myself. This is nothing at all what I thought it would be. Future self. So that's why I don't remember this game. I must have deleted it immediately. Myself. Good call. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Game deleted.
I love that. Mixers. Well, shoot. I was going to play the new game all day before going into work tonight. Now what do I do? Future self, I don't know about you, but I'm going to the library. The library? Why? Future self, research. I'm trying to figure out a way to get a driver's license and stuff like that. Since I'm not supposed to exist in this time, it's going to be kind of tough. I'll probably have to pretend to be someone else. Like my dad. Future self, no, I thought old enough to be, oh crap, I am great. Thanks for pointing that out. And so sorry, I'll say you're my long lost uncle if anyone asks. Hit yourself. That'll have to do for now. I will see you later tonight. Myself, alright, later, Pops. And he's just like, meh, and walks away and slams the door. Sighs. It's Rigsters. It's Friday. Boy, I hate working on Friday. Hey, that actually rhymes. That's like a Rebecca Black It's Friday meme. That's great. Good writing. Myself. This is always the busiest night of the week for deliveries. And this is what? The 4th day in a row I've worked? The 5th? Oh well, at least I can look forward to getting lots of tips tonight. Maybe I'll get enough that I could buy decent food for dinner instead of eating pizza for my work again. At least I know one thing for sure. The first delivery is going to be... Yep, it's Finley. I knew it. Uh-huh. 4 orders already? Wow, busy night. Maybe I should help the people in the kitchen. Help out in the kitchen or take Finley's delivery? Let's try help out in the kitchen. I always done take Finley's delivery. Let's do the kitchen. Oh yeah, I've seen more than enough of Finley this week. If I show up at her house again, she might think I'm some kind of stalker. But hey, at least she's a better client than that guy on Cheese Lane who answers the door without any clothes on. Oh god. I forgot about that in the story. I don't care how many abs he has. That's inappropriate. Anyway, I better get in the kitchen, Anne. Mr. Mahi, are you standing here talking to yourself again? No, sir. I was about to help the people in the kitchen. No. There's an order up. You take that. I'll worry about the kitchen staff. Yes, sir. Drivers who don't take orders. I swear, they're all a bunch of entitled brats who think they can get away without working. What did I do to deserve such employees? And then he talks to himself after doing that. That's so funny. Okay, here goes nothing. And always the same door sound effect too. Finley! Wow, this is my favorite delivery boy. Hello, Finley. Finley, you know my name? Yes, I remember you well. I know from your receipts. I'm gonna do yes, I remember you well. Yes, I remember you well. That is a unique customer. Finley, is that code for weird? You think I'm a weirdo? No, I think you're normal. It's, come on, Rigsters, think of a good explanation. It's just most people don't order pizza on a daily basis. I know, I'm such a bad person. I should learn how to cook my own food someday. Anyway, here's your money. Thanks. Wait. What is it? Well, you know my name, but I don't know yours. I'm Rigsters boy. I just did that for memes. Nice to meet you, Rigsters. I'm Finley. I knew that. I mean, hello? I mean, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make this awkward? It's just like you're the only person outside of work who I see on a regular basis, and oh gosh, that really sounds bad, doesn't it? Well, uh-oh. It's okay. I understand. Right. Anyway, bye. That was awkward again. Can I have one conversation with her that doesn't become awkward, please? Mr. Mahi, you're late. Sorry, the customer wanted to talk for a bit. I don't care what happened. Don't think you can slack off and get special treatment just because you know Mr. Carter. If I get any complaints about you, you're fired. He always says that. Have there been any complaints about me? Mr. Mahi, that's for me to know and you to not know. Now quit wasting time and get back to work. But you were the one who started this convert. Now. Yes, sir. Gosh, that boss is so weird. Both Dodgers and Elm should be up. Let me see where they're located on the map. So let's take a look here. 15 minutes ago, 1.1, 410. Oh, sweet. They're right next to each other. That's a good double. I'm taking them both. Which one should I deliver first? Dodgers or Elm? I'll do Elm because it's like 0.2 miles shorter. Off I go. What the? Okay, 665 Elm Street. Where is it? It's so foggy out. I can't see the numbers. Oh wow, love the creepy sound effect. Oh wait, I can see this one. It's 232. I'm not even close. Maybe I should get back in the car and drive a little more. But I already put my keys and my phone's back in my pocket, and these pizzas are heavy. I don't want to go through the trouble of juggling everything I'm carrying right now. I'll just walk the rest of the way. I can't be too far. What? Huff, huff. Is that? No. Did I just go backwards? That house just says 66. I really hope I'm not lost. But wait, the house over there says 663, so this has to be 665, right? I don't hear anyone inside. Still no response. Should I call the store? Ring the doorbell again. I'm calling the store. Let's see what happens. Logan, yellow. Huh? That's not the right greeting. What? When you answer the phone, you're supposed to say, "Thank you for calling Proud City Pizza, home of the freshest pizza. How may I be of service to you today?" If you don't say exactly like that, Mr. Mahi will fire you. Logan, yeah, well, I only do that when Mr. Mahi is in earshot, dude. Who is this? It's me, Rigsters. I'm double checking the address for Elm Street. Is it 665? Logan, let me see. Yeah. I think I'm at the right house, but there's nobody. What? Myself. Oh, here's the customer now. Thanks, Logan. Logan, whatever. I don't care. What a jerk. Anyways. Ray says, hello, here's your pizza. Customer, oh, hey, pizza guy. Did I order pizza? Black olives and pineapple? Yeah, that sounds like me. She looks really weird. Customer, great, thanks. Sorry I didn't answer the door earlier. I was in the basement with those door closed listening to music. And you still have the headsets plugged into something. That's okay. And of course, I couldn't see you with the lights turned off like that. No, really? Love the game's logic. Next is maybe next time you could consider leaving the lights on? Customer, no, I'd like to save electricity. Well, I guess you could have a fair point on that, but it is kind of strange and creepy. Myself, oh. By the way, I think you're missing a number on your front porch. It just says 66 and there's no 5. What? No, it's not missing if it's on the ground where it fell. Oh. Anyway, thanks. Bye. Hey, I got a $5 tip for that. Sweet. Oh, hey, $5 after I took that pizza for Dodger Street. 47 Dodger Street should be, I don't see anywhere. All the numbers here are in the 3000s. And the street ends over here, and there's no one else it could be. Great. I'm lost. Sigh. Well, I guess I better have to call a customer and verify their address. Please pick up. Please pick up. Customer. Hello? Hello, this is the pizza delivery guy. I'm having trouble finding your house. What is the number again? It's 7. I don't see any single-digit houses out here. Dodger Street, right? What? No, it's Lodge Lane. 7 Lodge Lane. That's not the address I have on the receipt here. Well, the receipt is wrong. I'm very sorry. I'll be there as soon as I can. Oh boy. I quickly rushed to Lodge Lane. It's on the other side of town. And as you could probably guess, the pizza ended up being late. Yeah. Okay, this place looks familiar. Yeah, it is. It actually is familiar. Oh god, I remember you. What's your name again? Killer, Gunner, Chompy, Spudsy, Dingo, Luna, Wrecker. It's Chomper. I always do the correct one. Chomper, lie down. What are you doing? Playing with my dog? No wonder the pizza is late. No, I wasn't playing with the dog. I was just trying to get past it so I could reach your front door. Bah, what's the deal? I ordered pizza for you already this week. There were no problems then. I'm very sorry, sir. One of my coworkers must have made a mistake when typing your address into the computer. Customer, oh, that figures. First the cat I got escapes, then my pizza is late. Can this day get any worse? Again, I'm sorry that your address was... I don't care. Put down the pizza and leave. Goodbye. Don't expect a tip. Slams the door. Ah. Okay, that was a mess. Time to go back to the store now. Yeah, the mental fortitude you have to do for these kind of jobs. People don't realize that. They think, oh, just go to college, everything will be better. Well, that's not always true. But anyways. Oh, geez. Over 10 deliveries tonight, and only 2 other drivers. Are there any doubles I can take? No, the only pizza up right now is for an apartment complex. Ugh, I hate apartment complexes. Why? Here's the apartment complex. I have to deliver to room 19. Notice there are multiple room 19s. Oh, yep. Welcome to delivery hell. Which one should I try first? Also, if you want to take a quick note here, the speed limit here says 165. This is no passing zone. Good time. I think this is good tipper. Only send male drivers. Make sure customer tells you which building. Happy face. The pizza's here, and it says Snoozer Village Apartments. And these are all the stars of a good tipper, and apparently 21, you're supposed to only send male drivers. Oh boy. Well, they're all 19. I'm gonna try building A. Building A. Hello, pizza delivery. Man, what's this? I didn't order any pizza. Oops, wrong apartment, sir. My mistake. So it's not A. Which room 19 to go next? I got 50-50 chance of getting it right. Well, let's do B. That's easy, just do B. Hello, pizza delivery. I didn't order any pizzas. How dare you interrupt my night alone on the couch with a bogus pizza delivery? I take it I have the wrong address. You certainly do. I can't believe how incompetent you people are. But you can leave the pizza if you want. No. I guess I know which room 19 to pick now. That's funny. I never know if it's always the same one. Pizza delivery. Man, thanks. Right on time. You're welcome. Next time you order pizza, it would be super helpful if you specified which building you're in. I had a lot of trouble finding the place. Man, sure, I'll do that. Piff. Slams the door. I get the feeling that he's not going to do that. No, he probably isn't. Well, shoot, I didn't make it enough tips to get a real meal tonight. I guess I'll just eat pizza from here for dinner. Again. Well, we're pretty busy, so I'll try to make it a shorter than normal food break. Let's see. enter my employee discount, swipe my debit card, and... What? My card was rejected. Let me try that again. Rejected again? Are you serious? Maybe this machine is broken. Try again or check your bank account. Check the bank account. Wait, I know. I'll just check my bank account on my phone. That's what immediately would do. I should have plenty of money in there. I just deposited last week's paycheck this morning and it's gone. What happened to my money? Why is my bank account empty? What is... No way. This explains everything. He's not from the future. He's just a crook who worked his way into my life so he could drain my bank account. It was all an elaborate hoax. Hey, I used our PIN to take the money out of our account. I'll give it back later. And that says Lint, and it's 42% charged, and it looks like an old iPhone. A really weird hoax, but a hoax nevertheless. Grr. He must have stolen my debit card when I was sleeping last night. I should have known better to trust him. Time travel is impossible. That does it. I'll give him a chance to explain myself, but if he doesn't, I'm calling the police. In the meantime, I guess I won't get dinner tonight. Hey, Space JG, welcome to the 100 subscriber special. Doing an unusual game that I don't think anybody's really live streamed on YouTube in particular before, or maybe even Twitch. So I'm giving a hand at voice acting and reading a goofy pizza adventure game where you read a lot. But I'm also going to do other games too. In particular, I'm also going to try some random games and change-ups for this particular live stream or live streams. Might do another one too today as well. How's it going? I'm just in the middle of the Pizza Delivery Boy Who Saved the World is the name of the game. It's a very fun game, actually. It has good writing. I went through a lot already. Sadness. Chapter 4. Friday Night Continued. Whoa, crazy graphics, man. And this game does have time travel, by the way. Myself. I'm so hungry, so hungry. Oh look, it's a pizza. Pizza, then eat me, Rigsters. I'm yummy and delicious. I'm like, yes. Pizza 2. No, don't eat that pizza. It doesn't love you the same way that I do. Myself, you love me? Pizza 2, I love you, Rigsters. I've always loved you. Oh, this is a very strange, bizarre twist of the game. No, I love you more. I love you both. Can't we all just get along and love each other? No, you can only eat one of us. I agree. I refuse to be in the same stomach as that pizza. Oh man, this is the toughest decision I've made in my life. Which pizza do I choose? I don't know if this actually has any bearing in the game. I'll pick one. Pizza 1. You're my first true love, pizza. I'll eat you with great joy. Then I shall be devoured with great joy. I love you, Rigsters. I love you too. Well, like I said, this game is really zany. Oh, look, there's Logan. And the guy that called out when he was sick but went to a party. Huh? What happened? Like, dude, you were just daydreaming about pizza? Myself, huh? Oh no, I wasn't. That'd be weird. Mike, yeah, you were totally dreaming about pizza. You kept mumbling about how much you love it. Logan, that's because he's a loser and will never get a girlfriend. Mike, haha, yeah, that's totally it. Myself, please don't tell Mr. Mahi I fell asleep on the job. I was just on my break and... Logan, whatever. I don't care. Yeah, this guy doesn't care about almost anything. Mike, yeah, I don't care either. Rigsters, I guess having apathetic co-workers can come in handy sometimes. Well, depends on the situation. Sometimes that's kind of funny too. Thanks, guys. Logan, why doesn't he dream about the pizza goddess like a normal person? Mike, yeah, I know. She's so hot. I wish I had gotten her delivery tonight. Oh, well. It breaks over, I guess. What deliveries are up next? Let's see. Only 3 of these have a chance of being made already. Which one should I take? Well, let's see here. Just Drew Drive. Let's see here. Swester Street. Swester. Wait. Oh, the 672 is 678. And there's Argofump. Argofump Avenue. I guess. It'd likely be Drew Drive because that was placed 13 minutes ago. The other 2 were placed like 9 to 10 minutes ago, so I'm taking a chance to go in Drew. What? No, I'm not taking Drew Drive. Did you see the order for Seltzer Street? There are only a few houses apart. It's a righteous double. Oh. Hey everyone, I called dibs on the Seltzer Street orders. The only problem is that the second pizza might not be done yet. I'll check. Oh, I forgot about the double mechanic. Oh well. Well, we've got a bunch of pizzas coming out of the oven now, and it looks like the pizza I want is 4th in line. No worries. I'll just cut the pizzas and put them in boxes for a while until my order is up. Oh, let me see. I got some chat here. Is the Kai 44 any good? Fun game, back to what? Oh, yeah, the Kai 44. If it's the credit tree one, I haven't had really much problems with them. It just depends on which version, though. Most of them are good. Yeah, this game is kind of zany. It's kind of like a read and quick adventure with a few action things you have to make decisions for that advances the plot line. But it's kind of like a story. I've been doing this for like an hour and 20 minutes. Holy moly. Time flies when you have fun. And I do recommend this game too. Imagine guy making the photos for the game. Can I make a photo of the kitchen? Yes. Yes. I could imagine that as well. Kai 44 1 for the War Thunder question as well. Let me look that up too. Kai 44 1. Yeah, I'll have the War Thunder wiki look up right here real quick. 2.3 BR. What's the guns on it? Ah, it has two 2.7s and two 7.7s. Weight mounted are the 50 cals and the 7.7s in those. Yeah, I set the convergence no higher than 500. I prefer 400. It has extremely good agility. The engine doesn't last very long on full WEP. Runners and ailerons can be unstable if it's banked at low speed. Okay. Yeah, it's a good turn fighter. This Kai 44 is fine, man. And the maximum repair cost is very affordable because it's below 4.7. So you should be fine as long as you set the gun convergence pretty close because it's a turn fighter. I wouldn't go higher than 500 and see how that works. 400 is what I'd recommend. Some players do 500. And of course, do a near universal or air belts when possible. That's what I would recommend doing for the War Thunder. Cutting pizzas isn't too difficult. There are 2 ways to start. Slice down the middle to cut it in half or cut into thirds. Okay. First pizza needs 4 slices. I could do that in 2 cuts. What is the first cut? Cut in half. Yep. And the second cut? Cut in half. There you go, 4. Perfect, that pizza is 4 slices now. Man, this makes me hungry. Here's the next pizza. This one should be cut into 6 slices. I can do that in 2 cuts. What is the first cut? Half, then thirds. Now what's the second cut? Thirds. Wait, that doesn't look like I have 5. I'll have to make another diagonal cut to get 6. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, the pizzas do look weird. Like, this second one always gets me tripped up. I've actually played this game before, believe it or not. This is not my first playthrough, but it's my first live stream of the strange game. I'm just doing weird stuff today. It does look strange. Oh no, another one. Pizza 3. This one is 8 slices. Oh god. What is the first cut? Thirds? Because that's 3. And the second cut? 3. Okay, the sports tricky. How do I get to 8? Oh boy. How do I get to 8? Oh, let's see here. We're at 6. I guess make one diagonal slice. Because 3 plus 3 is 6. Maybe try that. Oh yeah, that sort of looks like a pizza. Okay, here's pizza 4, the one for my delivery. Just a reminder, everyone, I have dibs on Schwalmsleiser Street. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, Space. I accidentally did that in my excitement. I accidentally hit the button, but that would have been correct too. The diagonal on the previous one. So, this one, this one is cut into 12 slices? How is that even possible? Yeah, really. Of course, anything's possible with pizza. I guess so. God, how do you do 12 slices? What the heck? Guess start with half. And the second cut? Half again. Now for the pizza resistance. Cut each slice into half or thirds. I'm going to try the half for this one. That's only 8. I'll have to do some creative pizza surgery to get this to 12. Well, ta-da! Oh, I should have done thirds. Yeah, you're right, Space. I should have done thirds, bro. 4 times 3 is 12. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Mixer's bad at math. To be fair, and to be blunt, my math is about pre-algebra, algebra 1 level. It's a long story of how that came to be, but that's kind of why I'm not much higher math skill wise on that. Would I ever want to improve on that? Yeah, of course. I just don't really have, like, I haven't really found any things on math that really would help, though. At least not yet, anyways. Do I ever want to improve? Yeah, of course. I always would love to improve my math skills. I just haven't found any math things out there that could really help. There's got to be something out there. Sometime I gotta look into that. I really do. But that's for another story. Or day. That looks something, alright. Anyway, I've cut all the pizzas right now. Righteous double, here I come. I'll just put it in the delivery bag and myself. What do you mean you took the Schwartzer's street orders? I called dibs. Weren't you paying attention? Basically, says, in the Netherlands, we have math men men mentmel? Oh, mentors. Oh, okay, you meant math mentors. Okay. I was gonna say like math mentos? I mean it's good in soda. No, you meant mentors. I understand. I typo all the time, man. My grammar's not always the best either. Oh no. Mantra? I'm a kind of. Oh, Math Meno. Oh, it's like a program or a name of something. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. I didn't know that before. Math Meno. Okay. I should look that up on my separate browser screen here just to type that in. Math Meno. Home with Math Meno. Oh gosh. I can't understand the. It's a person on YouTube that tells everything. Oh, it's a YouTube channel. Okay. Oh, it's in Dutch only. It looks cool though. But yeah, unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to understand anything he says. But that's actually pretty cool. Oh shoot! I accidentally hit the mouse button on the game. Luckily, I didn't click more than once. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, not really. I was playing the new Trojan War game myself. Well, I was hoping to get those orders in. Mike, yeah, well, too bad. I got it first. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. And Space says on math, I'm Dutch, and I still don't understand what he says. Math is hard as hell. Yep, I don't blame you. Math can be a very complicated subject. Myself, that doesn't even make sense in this context. Wait, it says you signed it to yourself 4 minutes ago. You're not supposed to sign pizzas if they haven't been made yet. Space JG says, I got all camouflages for the Kai 43 because of how much I played it. Yay, down tier again. Oh man, you're gonna really shred if you get into the right position. The Kai 43, if you aim those shots good, it's a beautiful thing. In the game, Mike. Yeah, I messed with the kitchen computer so it let me do that. Why not? It's a sweet order. Myself, but I. Mike, peace. Myself. Arg, he stole the righteous double. That's not fair. I was in the kitchen helping cut the pizzas. He was probably standing there playing on his phone the whole time. And Space JG says, I have points at tier 3 already after 2 days, but I love the Kai 43 so much I still play it. Yeah, I don't blame you. I would be doing the same thing, to be honest, in that game. In War Thunder. Absolutely, man. In game self. What should I do? Report him. Let it go. I don't know if I should report him. I've been doing also for this playthrough. I've been doing like the sass and aggressive or mean or passive aggressive options because I usually do the nice options when I first played this game. Not on live stream, but like a year or two ago, I did the nice stuff. Never did report him. Yeah, I'm gonna report him. And let's see if the angry, annoying boss will actually do something right for once. Mr. Mahi, I have a problem here. Mr. Mahi, what is it now? When I was in the kitchen, Mike took a delivery from the computer that I was. Mr. Mahi, say no more. Hark. There, the computer's fixed now. Now take the next order or you're fired. But oh. I guess I'll just take the other delivery then. I love this game's stupid stuff. And that's what I did. I took the other order and it went perfectly fine. The majority of my deliveries are normal, actually. I don't even remember the weird ones. But when I got back to the store, my crazy coworker struck again. Oh boy, I wonder what they did. Oh. Yep, this is boy again. Uh-oh, her again. Miss, I hate making pizzas, even though that's literally my only job. I don't know why Mr. Amahi only scheduled girls to work in the kitchen. I asked him about it once, but he called me an idiot and sexist, and then he threw a cheese grater at me. Myself, hey, do you know when the next pizza is going to be up? The screen says that none of them have been finished yet. Olivia, I'm on break. Myself, you are? But then who's making pizzas? No one. Mr. Mahi put you on break when there's nobody else to make pizzas on the busiest night of the week? That doesn't sound right. Olivia, he didn't put me on break. I put myself on break. Jeez, don't you know anything? Myself, I'm pretty sure that's not allowed. And that's actually true. That you can actually, in real life, you could actually get fired for doing that. Olivia, yeah, well, what are you going to do about it? Tattletale to Mr. Mahi? He's not here right now. He's not? Yeah, he left to get dinner elsewhere. Or somewhere else. That's why I'm not working right now. I'm not going to try too hard if the boss isn't even here, you know. That's a dangerous game you play right there. That is also really questionably weird. Myself, but there are 6 orders right now. You can't just put the kitchen on hold for an hour because you don't feel like working. Watch me. Make the pizzas yourself. Ask another coworker for help. You know what? I'm gonna just try and make the pizzas yourself and see what happens. I always did ask another coworker for help, so let's see what happens. Fine, I'll make the pizzas myself. Sweet, thanks for taking care of that. Not so fast. I'm only going to make the pizza for the delivery. What about the other 5 orders? The ones for pickup? I guess if you don't make them, you're going to have a lot of angry customers on your hands. Ha! That was great. Passive aggressive. That's great. Passive aggressive for the win. The one time this game allows you to reward you for doing a passive aggressive tactic. That's how passive aggressiveness works, folks. Sometimes it works great, and sometimes it blows up in your face. Ugh, why am I stuck with the worst coworkers ever? Like, seriously. Oh, prop playing. No, just kidding. I made the pizza for University Avenue and drove to the address. It took me to the nearby college. And now I'm stuck because I have no idea where to go now. The college has lots of buildings, and the delivery could be for any one of them. Guy, oh man, is that pizza? It sure is. Are you Bugsy Hoggerworth? What? Mugsy question mark Hoggerworth. Yeah, that's so to me. Give me the pizza. Yum yum. Believe him. Ask for proof. No, I'm not gonna believe him. I'm gonna ask for proof. Can I have some proof? Guy, proof? Like what? I don't know. Maybe you could tell me what kind of pizza this is? Sausage and pepperoni? Shoot, he actually got it right, but that did not sound like a. But that sounded like a total guess. Should I give him the pizza? No. Average Discord mod. Hmm? I don't know what that means, but okay. I'm gonna. No. You think no? Okay. Don't give pizza. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to either. That sounded too fishy. No. I don't think so. You're not getting this pizza. Darn, haha. It was worth a try, though, right? Yep. Be mad. Yeah, well, I. Yeah, I kind of figured it was sounded like it was just, trying to come up with something quick and get it on the sly. Guy, smell you later. I guess I better start asking around for Mugsy Hoggerworth. Maybe someone will know who he is. Yep. Mr. Mahi, why are you late? You were supposed to be off work 10 minutes ago. Sorry, I couldn't find a customer. It turns out he was hiding in the back of the library. Why didn't you just call him? You're a moron. Everyone here is a moron. He didn't answer his phone. Shoot, this has been a rough day. It's only going to get rougher when I confront that time-traveling fraud who stole my money. Can't believe he took the... Wait, I got another message from him? See? I told you I'd give it back. Okay, 1, how does he even send me text messages from a phone from the future? And 2, what is he talking about? Let me check my bank account. Yeah, this game has time travel, by the way. Whoa, that's about twice as it was this morning. How did he... Future self, the stock market. Excuse me? The stock market app on my phone has all sorts of historical data. I used it to look up the stock prices for today. That's how I made all that money. Man, don't you wish you could have somebody like that? You can't be serious. I am. I was just testing it out today to make sure that the data was accurate. Tomorrow I'll buy something else besides just penny stocks. Now, in real life, of course, doing that is a nice thing to do. Like, if you have the money and good financial advisor, doing penny stocks is not always a bad thing. Now, they don't always pay out well, but it is an interesting thing to do. Talk to your financial advisor for more information. No, but seriously, outside of that, I'm not a financial advisor, blah, 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 blah. But I'm just saying, like, that's not necessarily always a bad idea. The plan is to make enough money for us to retire on, then stop completely. We don't want anyone suspecting that I'm from the future, after all. Check the data is accurate, or is that safe? I'm gonna ask, is that safe? Is that safe? People would be suspicious if all of a sudden I start making a killing on the stock market. I mean, I've never had stocks before. Future self, don't worry, I thought of that. A third of the stuff I bought are junk stocks that will lose money. That way, I've only got a 60% success rate, like a normal investor does. Wow, this game's running is so good because that's actually true in the real world stock market. That usually is the average hit rate is 50 to 60% on non-mutual fund stuff. But that's about the extent I know of investing and all that stuff. Future Rigsters. Plus, I'm going to plan stuff months in advance. I have to with the Great Shutdown coming on. The Great Shutdown? Oh, right, you don't know about that yet. Here, look at this stock market chart on my phone. About 7 months from now. Yeah, smart boy. Gasp, all the red arrows are pointing down. Future self. Yep, the markets all crashed. That's because of the Great Shutdown when the internet is destroyed. The internet is destroyed? For 10 months, yeah, it's because of a rogue anarchist group called Big Bite that wants to conquer the world with talking cats or something. It was a weird plan. Future self, but yeah, they succeeded in taking down the internet and plunging the world into chaos. We definitely want to retire before that happens. Myself, can't you stop it? Future self, I can try. I'd like to get our financial situation secure before trying to change history. And besides, how could I warn the police without sounding crazy? No, present self. Fair point. Still. Wow. The internet is gone for almost a year. That's going to be crazy. Future self. It's going to be really bad. Planes will stop running. Hospitals will be shut down. My favorite video game gets destroyed. You're right. I should stop it. One of us has to save the world. Future self. But enough being melodramatic. Did you bring any pizza home with you? Self. No. Future self. Darn. Hey, I just had a thought. If you make enough money, what if you make enough money so we can buy the pizza store? Future self. You want to run the pizza store for a living? Most myself. Mostly, I just want to fire Mr. Mahi and maybe some coworkers. Future self. I hear you. Let's worry about getting the money first, though. Okay? Then we can worry about what to do with it. Okay. Chapter 5 Sunday. Weird graphic effects. Gosh, I've been playing this game for almost 2 hours. Myself, I got the day off on Saturday. Finally, it's been like a week since I had a day off. My future self and I watched Stranger Things for a while, but then he ruined it for me by talking about the series finale 3 years from now. What a jerk. After that, we went online and gave it all the good spoilers, gave out all the good spoilers for the upcoming Star Wars movie. Can you believe Jar Jar was Luke's real father all along? Not many people believed us, but once it's released, they'll think we're the best guessers ever. The funny part is that's actually never happened for Star Wars. We went to a hamburger place that he says just goes out of business soon, and we gossiped about all the next 3 presidents. Let's just say our country is in for a big surprise 16 years from now. Man, this writing hasn't aged very well. I'm sad to learn that my annoying uncle is still obsessed with his high school soccer team and won't shut up about the year they went undefeated, even after 20 years when it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, oh no, it was a pretty chill day. Definitely a lot better than Sunday when I got fired. I mean, something bad happen. Let me explain. I love this fourth wall thing too. They really drive that really well in this game. Looks like I'll have to double as the driver and the chef today. It's okay though, Sunday mornings are pretty slow. Let me check the computer here. Yep. No orders. Guess I'll be better work on food prep than knowing the guys who close on Saturdays. A safe bet to say they didn't prepare any food for today. Okay, looks like we're out of pepperoni. The big pepperoni, olives, pineapple, tomatoes, and what's this? Anchovies? Ugh, someone took all the anchovies out of their tins and dumped them into a plastic bag. Why would you do something like that? Now we'll have to throw them away in a week. We keep anchovies in the freezer. They're popular enough to have in the store, but only barely. Not enough to keep fresh all the time. Can't believe someone defrosted them for no reason. And they forgot to label it with the expiration date. That's not... Oh, a customer. Welcome to Proud City Pizza, home of the freshest pizzas. How may I be of service to you today? I hate pizza. Okay, well, what can I get for you? I don't know. I'm tired of pizza as usual. Surprise me. Give me something outside the mainstream. I can make you mashed potato. No, don't tell me. That will ruin the surprise. Okay, one mystery pizza coming up. This is the perfect chance to get rid of all those defrosted anchovies. Anchovies are unusual, right? Nobody really likes them. Go for it. No, go weirder. Yeah, let's go weirder. Yeah, let's go big. Let's go weirder. Oh no, fish pizza is gross. You'll probably get mad at me. Maybe I'll use some of the extra salad ingredients. Oh yeah, let's see what I can whip up. I love the throw effects too. Here you go. What is this? It's your total unique artisanal pizza. I hand mixed the pizza sauce and the ranch dressing together myself. Could you just made me something normal like bacon and egg pizza? And what's that orange stuff on it? Carrots! What? You made it healthy? You ruined pizza. I knew I should have ordered something else. He looks happy, but he didn't actually order any. Goodbye. What? That didn't go well. I guess the pizza was a little too unique. Maybe I should have made a mashed potato pizza instead. I actually always wanted to try that. A mashed potato pizza. Answer the phone, you idiots! By the annoying boss. Does he have to shout that every time the phone rings? Jeez. Thank you for calling Proud City Pizza, home of the freshest pizzas. How may I be of service to you today? Customer. Hey, yeah, I need 5 extra large pizzas, 2 extra cheese, 2 pepperoni, and 1 Hawaiian. Can you have them done by noon? I'll come there and pick them up. It's 11:45. Yeah, so? I'm afraid I can't make that much pizza in 15 minutes. The good news is I don't have any other orders right now, so I can make them as quickly as possible. I guess about 20... Dang, sorry, I was going to call in earlier, but I forgot. Well, if you can't have them done by 12, I guess I'll have to be a delivery instead. Delivery's free, right? Actually, no, the delivery fee is $4. $4 to deliver pizza? Are you serious? Yes. What is that money even used for? $2 is used to reimburse the driver. Sometimes that covers the gas mileage, but usually it doesn't. And the other $2? I honestly have no idea what it's for. I guess it goes directly to the store. Okay, look, I don't have that much money. Why don't you do the delivery for free and I'll reimburse you the $2? That doesn't even add up. It doesn't work like that. Or okay. No, it does not work like that. It doesn't work like that. The computer automatically charges the $4 fee whenever I place an order. But this is a big order. Could you give me a discount, please? Well, my boss won't like it, but I can tell you the computer to have a 10% off coupon. That should cover it. Thank you, thank you. Let me give you my address. Oh boy. I made the pizzas as quickly as possible. I would have had them done earlier if Mr. Mahi had helped me, but he spent the entire day hiding in the back room and he yelled at me when I tried to talk to him. Here are your pizzas, all 5 of them. It's about time. I ordered them 30 minutes ago. It takes a while to cook so many pizzas. I had to drive them all the way here. I guess you're right. Here, let me get those from you. Great. All I need you to sign this receipt. Done. Here you go. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Let me see how much it got as a tip. Hopefully it's at least $2 like he promised. 25? What? Oh, that was weird. $25? Oh yeah, baby. Looking good. Looking real good. I love it. What? Huh? What did you just say? What? Uh-oh, I didn't see her there. Great, now she's gonna think I was catcalling her. What? This random person just shows up and they think you're catcalling them? Really? You sicko, you pervert. I'm calling your store right away and handle complaints like this, says the boss. But it was all a misunderstanding. Boss, I don't care, Rigsters. That kind of behavior is never acceptable. You're fired. Fired? You can't be serious. Mr. Mahi, I am. I've been waiting to fire you for months now. You're insubordinate, you don't follow the rules, and you don't get along well with your coworkers. Well, the first part is not even remotely true. Hey, Jay, welcome. Yeah, it is actually scary. The dude you play as looks like a classmate from school. Yeah, the graphics in this game is pretty zany, too, I'll tell you. And this game actually has really good writing, by the way. It's actually kind of terrifying that some of this stuff actually can happen, and it probably does happen in real life as well. And some of the things I discussed about an hour ago, yeah, that's the kind of stuff people have to put up with. Welcome, welcome. No, like he looks like a dude I was in school with. Oh, really? Oh, that's hilarious. Nice. And welcome to the 100 subscriber special. As well. I'm just doing an unusual game for the first one. I might do another live stream later, but I have to see. And also, Mr. Mahi is a jerk boss in this game, and he's totally incorrect about being insubordinate when you go above and beyond what your job is doing. And you definitely follow the rules. And getting along well with your coworkers is a bunch of crap because they don't even talk to you. And if they do, they actually basically just do almost nothing. Myself, I'm literally the only one here who follows the rules. Boss, see? Insubordination. I need you to leave the pizza store right now. First of all, that's not insubordination. And second of all, this guy's logic is also really silly. But this guy's really well written too, for being a weird boss. For sure. But Mr. Mahi, run away, and never come back. This is awful. He just fired me and mangled a famous quote from The Lion King. Oh yeah, you're right. That is a famous quote from The Lion King. I just realized that. Yeah, he definitely did, alright. He can't even get the Lion King quote right. Oh, I'm not tired. Wait, what? Mr. Mahi, wait, don't go yet. Myself, yes. Mr. Mahi, I don't have anyone here until 4. I need you to keep working until Yugi? Huh? Yugi comes in to replace you. Then you're fired. Myself, oh. Mr. Mahi, I'll get the paperwork for your dismissal filled out now. Wow. I can't believe it. Fired. I was fired from a minimum wage job that accepts all applicants. I hate airfield campers so much, says Space JD. Yeah, I mean, I only have occasionally have done that as well, but I only do that if I'm like one of like 2 planes left and the other plane's a bomber and there's like 8 fighters converging on me at once, so to even the odds, so have them chase me to the airfield. Outside of that, 2 matches. Sorry for swearing, but I'm so mad. Hate's not a swear word, to be honest. I think you meant caps locking, but that just means emotion, man. That's all right. I've had matches go that way too, so believe me, more thunder gives and more thunder takes a lot. Yeah, agreed, man. It is frustrating. And for the story here, all the paperwork was filled out, and I was officially fired within 10 minutes. Needless to say, I didn't feel like working after that. Well, that usually is the case in most aspects. I spent the next hour in the daze wondering what I should do next. This job could be a major bummer sometimes, but that's my only source of income. No, wait, future self is making money on the stock market. I can retire on the money that he gets, hopefully. I tried texting future self, but it didn't work, or at least he didn't respond. Since we both have the same phone number, I'm not sure how that even works. Sigh. Oh, customers, I should sigh. What's the point? I've already been fired. Fine, I'm coming. Welcome to Proud City Pizza, home of the whatever. You don't need to hear that stupid slogan every time you come here. I mean, you already know we make pizza here. It's in the name. What's the point of telling you that all the time? It's stupid. This job is stupid. Wife, are you feeling okay? No, I'm not, but who cares? Everyone who works here is either a grouch or a slacker. I have no idea how this place stays even in business. Husband, yeah, anyways, I like to place an order for an, let me see. Wife, oh boy, here we go again. Look, we went through this last time. You're just going to end up ordering a small mushroom pizza like you always do. Husband, I don't have to tell you everything the same way every time. Wife, no, but you always complain whenever anything different happens. It's like when we canceled our dinner plans last week. Husband, when you canceled our dinner plans, you mean I really wanted to... Myself, will you two shut up? I don't have the energy to put up with your crap right now. Yeah, that kind of is what some people react to when that kind of stuff happens. Not necessarily a good thing to always react that way. Just saying, but you're already basically fired, so at this point it's like, what? Wait a minute, I just noticed at the corner of my eye in this game that smiles cost extra. And there's a poop emoji. Interesting. That is... I didn't know that before. Huh. Wife, did you just yell at us? Myself, yes, I did. What's Mr. Amahi gonna do about it? Fire me? Ha! Wife, oh wow, that's rude. Myself, I don't care. I was the only person who cared about customer service, and what do I get for it? Nothing! Stupid Logan spends half his time skipping work and the other half leering at the female customer, and he never gets in trouble. Ever. He should have been fired after a week. And Mike, he steals all the good orders and hides his car all the time, so he can get out of having to work. He literally gets paid to sit on his butt and listen to the radio. It's a joke. And don't even get me started on those slackers in the kitchen who spend more time chatting than making pizzas. And then he never make pizzas in the right order, and I always get blamed for it. I love that they go, oh, as well. It's actually nice they add that little effect there. Sounds like you're having a bad day. Maybe we should go somewhere else? No, I'm good now. Sorry for yelling at you. I've been waiting to get that off my chest for a while. So what did you want? I'll have a small mushroom pizza. And a small cheese pizza for me. You got it. Let me give you my 50% employee discount on that. 50%? Are you sure you can afford to sell pies for half off? Trust me, you don't want to know how much we mark up prices here, sigh. I'll get the pizzas started right away. Oh, self-sabotaging. Husband, I hope our son never grows up to be like him. Talk about brutal takedown. You and me both. Oh my gosh. That is just too funny right there. Absolute hilarity ensued. That's great. Oh man, I just love this game. I really do. Alright. I made their pizzas. I also made a double-decker pizza for myself. You know, cook one pizza on top of another. I always wanted to see what that would taste like. I spent the rest of my shift hiding in the back room playing on my phone, and then when the phone rang, I didn't even answer. It rang 10 times before Mr. Mahi answered it himself for once. Yeah, I did no work whatsoever. Now I know what it feels like to be one of my coworkers. I wonder if that's why Mr. Mahi is so mean and grumpy all the time. I'd probably be upset too if I had to deal with bad employees every hour of the day. And I was still feeling pretty bummed out toward the end of my shift. The only thing that drew me out of my funk was when Finley's daily order came in. Finley, this is probably the last chance I'll ever get to see her. Hello, pizza delivery. Here you go. Thanks. Say, are you okay? No. What's wrong? Don't answer. Tell her what happened. I'm gonna tell her what happened. I mean, might as well. I did all those options earlier. Might as well just blab. This is hard to say. I got fired. Fired? You mean you won't be delivering pizzas anymore? Yes. Wow, that's not fair. You're the good delivery boy. Why did you get fired? I'm not sure I can explain without sounding weird and stupid. I've ordered pizza every single night this month. I'm okay with weird. So I delivered a pizza to this house, and I got a $25 tip. I didn't think anyone's around, so I started cheering about how it was wonderful and great. And someone overheard you? Worse. There was this woman across the street who thought I was catcalling her. She called the store to complain about sexual harassment. Oh god. Oh wow, that's... What about the other driver? The other driver? The creep who stares at my chest every time he delivers here. Please tell him he got fired for sexual harassment too. No, it was just me. That's awful. Did you tell your boss what really happened? He didn't want to hear it. He's been looking for an excuse to fire me for months. Wow, this game's pretty deep, man. I'm so sorry. What are you going to do now? Well, I'm gonna go home and look for another job, I guess. Do you know anyone that's hiring? No, I don't. I'm sorry. If there's any consolation, I think you're a great delivery driver. Maybe you can work for a different pizza store? I could try, but there's no way Mr. Mahi will give me a good reference. Yeah, he won't. Well, look at it this way. There's no way things could get worse. That's what I said earlier today, before I got fired. Yeah, this game is pretty deep. Yes, but the graphics. Oh yeah, the graphics are definitely chintzy. I think that's also the intention too. They put a lot of effort into writing a story novel and not really much into graphics. The sound effects are actually pretty decent too. There's actually is music in this game, but because YouTube's weird about music, I just keep it muted about 99% of the time, because otherwise they just go, ugh, music, ugh, and then it's just like, ugh. But in all seriousness though, this game is actually a really good novel. Ouch, at least phone rings. I think your phone's buzzing. Yeah, huh, that's weird. Who is it? The number isn't showing. It's probably my uncle. I need to tell him what just happened. I understand. I'll sign for the pizza while you do that. Hello? Is this Rigsters boy? Yes, who is this? This is Big Bite. I'm calling to tell you that we've captured your future self. What? If you want to see him alive again, you will deliver his phone to us immediately. If you do not comply, we will kill him. Oh no. No! You will leave the phone at George Washington Park at midnight tonight. Leave it inside an unmarked bag. Our operatives will take it from here. Chomper, stop. Be quiet. Daddy's on the phone now, plotting to take over the world. Sorry about that, pets. They can get out of control sometimes. You understand. And if you were here earlier, this is actually in reference to one of the guys you deliver. Is this a joke? This is no joke, Rigsters. If we don't get that phone, we're coming after you next. But if you give us the phone, we'll give you the other Rigsters. Sounds like a fair trade, doesn't it? No, you need to... Wow. Ugh, this is the worst day ever! Well, for me, it's the best day ever. Then just kind of watching. What's wrong? My uncle was just kidnapped. Are you serious? I don't believe it either. He was taken by... Big Butt. Purr. And he meows. The internaut. Scratch the cord. Scratch and bite. The litter box. No, it's Big Bite. It was Big Bite. Big Bite, the anarchist group that's plotting to destroy the internet? Wait, you know about them? You know about them? I guess you're not an ordinary delivery boy. And you're not an ordinary, what is it you do? I'm an aerobatics instructor. Anyway, so Big Bite, what do you know about them? Not much. They're planning to take over the world by destroying the internet. They kidnapped my, uncle and are obsessed with pets. Pets? Yeah, I could hear a cat in the background and a dog named Chomper. Wait. Yes. Chomper, stop. Get down. Yep, it's this guy. The guy from House 7. Sorry about that, pets. They can get out of control sometimes. You understand. I know that dog. It's Chomper, the huge attack dog on Lodge Lane. Are you sure? I delivered pizza to them multiple times, I'm sure. You don't forget a monster dog like that. Yeah, the dog is, in this game, pretty monstrous. It makes sense that Big Bite would have an attack dog, so what do we do now? Call the police, break into Big Bite headquarters and save future Rigsters. Break into Big Bite's headquarters and save future Rigsters. Let's do that. We have no choice. We gotta break into Big Bite and save my uncle. But why? We're just two random people. They're an anarchist bent on world domination. Why should we get involved? We're already involved. They got my uncle. Do you want to let him be killed? No, I don't want anyone to die. It's just... I don't know how to feel about this. Is this a joke? What? You've been throwing a lot of information at me all at once. First you're fired, now your uncle is kidnapped, now anarchists are involved. This doesn't feel right to me. Are you putting me on? Tell the truth or lie. I'd tell the truth. The truth is, Rigsters isn't my uncle. He's a time traveler from the future. He's me. What? Time travel is impossible. Not in the future, it's not. As I say that, it's like my uncle future self's line. It's not. That sounded a lot cooler when he said it. You're crazy. I'm not. He knows all these things about the future and he has the same fingerprints as me. He opened my phone's fingerprint lock. Maybe he's just a hacker. Maybe you're right, and that's the real reason Big Bite has kidnapped him. But does it really matter at this point? Either way, he's in big trouble. Benny, so what do you think we should do? Isn't it obvious? We need to break into Big Bite headquarters and save him tonight. That sounds incredibly dangerous and foolish to me. Yeah, but we know where Big Bite's headquarters are. That gives us a major advantage, and I already know how we can get inside. So yeah, that's right. A pizza delivery guy with Chapter 6, rescuing our future self and saving the world because we're awesome. Also, we just got fired, so it's not like we have anything else to do. Love that. There's such snarky writing in this game. The writing on this game is, like, perfection, man. I'm in position. Are you sure this will work? No. Are you sure this will work? I can't believe they won't hear you. Trust me, these ear communicators are top of the line. We use them for track and field events at the gym. I still say we should make a code word, just in case. Fine, if I can hear you and the Arcanist just fine, I will say rock. If I can't hear anything, I will say paper. If there's a problem out here, I'll say scissors. Got it? Got it. Here goes nothing. Oh, yep, it's this guy again. What? Pizza delivery? I didn't order any pizza. I know you didn't. This is a free complimentary pizza, you know, our way of apologizing because our pizza was late the other day. Rock. Oh, wow, that's unexpected and nice. So I come inside and set the pizza down somewhere? That's not necessary. I can take the pizza myself. But what is it? I have to go to the bathroom really badly. Sigh, fine, whatever. You just did me a favor. Come on in. And it goes into the abyss. Alright, I'm in. Hey, look, it's a cat. You're what? Rigsters, don't be stupid and talk to me when he's within earshot. Sorry, I really have to go. Where is the bathroom? Down the hall to the left. Don't go in the room at the end of the hall. Gotcha. What? There's a lot of cats here. I'm alone now. He's putting the pizza away in the kitchen. I got 2 minutes at the most. I can hear you, but I can't see you. What's going on? It's a hallway lined with cat photos. I see 3 doors. Which one should I go through? Which one did you say was forbidden? I'm guessing it's the one at the end. It's locked with some kind of number pad. Do you have any idea what the password is? No. Then go through one of the other doors. I'll take the first door on the left then. This is where it's getting intense. 2 hours of this. Oh no, down Chomper. Stop Chomper. Lie down Chomper. Oh no. You were trying to break into the lab. Lab? No, I just got lost while searching for the bathroom. I don't know anything about a lab. I knew this was a trick. Whoever heard of a pizza place giving someone free pizza without contacting them first? Oh no, he read through our bullcrap. Oh no. I'm locking you up with the other hostage. Oh no. He's typing the password. It's something 317. I missed the first part. Oh great. Now we're held hostage. Well, that went badly. Future self, you came here to save me? That's so noble. And stupid. Very stupid. Now we have both of you here in custody. There's no one protecting the apartment. We can break in and take the phone now. No, you can't. Scissors, scissors. That's the code for a problem outside. What's this? A security alert outside? So you weren't alone? This is bad, 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 bad. Crap, I gave you the wrong one. Mixers, quick, press the microphone in your ear and say rock, paper, scissors. What? You were talking to someone, aren't you? You're wearing a wire. Hand it over now. Rock, paper, scissors. What? Oh, the game goes weird. Graphics. What? This is the right place? Whoa, what just happened? Huh? Did I just teleport by playing rock, paper, scissors? Shoot, I was worried this would happen. What just happened? I guess there's no use in pretending now. You just traveled back in time, Rigsters. What? I'm not really an aerobatics instructor. I'm a member of the Time Police. I came here to stop your future self from ruining this timeline. You can't be. Serious? I am. I was hoping to stop him before he made contact with you, but I didn't have enough information to go on. All I knew was that he arrives here by accident sometime this month. So I came here at the start of the month and spent every day at the safe house, waiting for him to trip one of our temporal sensors. That's why I ordered pizza every day, by the way. I wanted to have as little contact with the outside world as possible. Maintain the integrity of this timeline, you know. And that's why you were flirting with me. It was all part of your assignment. Whoa, flirting? No way. Definitely not flirting. Don't be gross. Oh, right. Haha, that was just a joke. A cute girl flirting with me for real? I knew it was too good to be true. Oh, bummer. But yeah, you were the only person I talked to in weeks. I was getting a little desperate for human contact. But breaking into an anarchist hideout to rescue a hostage? Yes, that was for my mission. That's going a little beyond doing a favor for a friend, you know. Right, I guess I should have been more suspicious that he agreed to help me with this. No, don't be. I deal with paranoia and suspicion a lot in my line of work. Trust me, you don't want that. Yeah, that's true. So, what now? You tell me what happened in there. I pretended I had to go in the bathroom and he let me inside. There are 3 doors in the hallway. Chomper the guard door dog is in the first one. He barked at me and I got caught. Future me is in the back one, but it's locked with an access code. Something 317. I don't know what's behind the other door. Okay, this time I'll go in. But I did okay last time. I can go through the far door and... No, it's too dangerous. You already been caught once, and besides, I am a professional. I guess you're right. Alright, so same code words as before. Rock, paper, scissors. How did you know that? I always use the same code words. It makes things easier. Now let's see if your information is correct. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Hello? Hi, this is the Big Bite place, right? What? Who are you? Rock. I'm also part of Big Bite. The others sent me here to deliver some cats for you. To you, for the experiment. Ah, yes, thank you so much. We've been running low on cats. Any chance I could come inside to see your progress? Of course, let me take you to the cat lab. Wow, that's real smooth and paranoidally weird. I'm Donnie Gore, by the way. Who are you? You can call me Slice. Well, Slice, as you know, we're trying to make hyper-intelligent cats capable of human thought and emotions. The drug testing is going badly, but the brain surgery is promising. What the Oh my goodness, I forgot this game could get really dank. Donnie, too bad most of them died during surgery. The one that survived lasted 3 days, and it made some interesting yowls. Maybe it was trying to speak to us? Finley, maybe. Experiment on cats? Killing them? These guys are insane! Well, yeah, that's what I would say. I wish I could see what's going on, though. Did they go through the third door? Here are the logs. You can look them over here while I get the cats inputted into our system. Finley, why are today's logs blank? There was a major security breach. Someone tried to break in and stop us. Oh? It was a time traveler from the future. Get real. It's true, you should have seen this phone. The technology is so far ahead of what we have now, it's amazing. We have to get our hands on it. It will help us destroy the internet. Donnie, who knows? It could help us with the cat project too. Finley, why don't you have the phone now? We captured the intruder and locked him up, but he set off some kind of phone security program. We don't know how it works, but it sent a signal to a certain apartment. My apartment. I'm guessing he has a backup phone there. And what do you know? The guy who lives there is a perfect double of the hostage. It might not be time travel, but it's certainly worth investigating. Perfect double? He's 30 years older than I am. I don't look that old, do I? So what's the plan? So I called the guy who lives here, telling him to give us the phone at midnight, or else we will kill the hostage. When he shows up to make the drop-off, we'll capture him and the phone. And the prisoner? He's in the secured room. He keeps refusing to talk to me. I'll bet he'll change his mind when I kill his past self right in front of him. Oh. No! What was that? Nothing. Was that? You're wearing an earpiece. You've been recording this whole conversation, haven't you? No wonder you've been so nosy. You're trying to rescue the hostage. Oh, not again. Oops. Scissors, scissors. You'll never stop us, do you hear me? We'll destroy you and take over your punny planet. Uh-oh. What's wrong? What's going on? Paper. Passcode 4931. Stop! Screams. Finley! Finley! I see the intruder now, says scary person. What do I do? What do I do? I'll bring him right in. Press the earpiece. She said to press the earpiece in. What do I do now? I'm gonna go back in time again. Let me try that out. Rock, paper, scissors. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's cool. Matrix warping effects and all that. Told you this game gets intense. This is the right place. I've got the passcodes 49317. What? Passcode to the room where they're holding future me. It's 49317. Future you? What are you talking about? Don't pretend, Finley. I know you're part of the time police. You just told me after you got caught the first time. I see. So you activated the emergency transport mode. I've done it twice now. How does it work anyway? Shouldn't the timeline be destroyed by now? That's actually a very valid point. The timeline should have been destroyed by now. It's in this bracelet. Of course. Wait, what? This is the emergency system. It's like a beacon, except it works with time. I activated it when I was just talking to you just now. So if anyone uses the emergency earpiece, they get sent back to the moment that you activated the beacon. Exactly. That's not the right terminology, but that's the basic idea. It's like a save point in a video game. You created a save point because you knew it would be dangerous. Finley, okay, that's definitely not the right terminology. I guess it doesn't matter, though. You can explain it to me. We've got enough time. No, we don't. I'll take it at least an hour to explain how time travel works. So go ahead and explain. I'll just use the reset button to take me back here when you're done. It's not a toy. Do you know how difficult it is? No, of course you don't. Never mind. The point is, we're here to save your future self, not to satisfy your intellectual curiosity. Ah, darn it. I would like to know how this game actually makes time travel work at a more deeper level. I mean, hey, I played 2 hours and 20 minutes of this game. How? Why are you so angry? Because somebody just blew my cover. This mission was supposed to be top secret and... Gotcha. Rock, paper, scissors. Told you, don't... Wait. I have to time travel a fourth time? Holy moly. Is this the right place? Better pretend I don't know what's going on. Whoa, what just happened? What do you mean? I mean, you're inside the building right now. You told me to press the earpiece and say the code words. Did I just teleport? Shoot, I was worried this would happen. You just traveled back in time, Rigsters. What? I'm not really an aerobatics instructor. I'm a member of the time police, and I came here to eat pizza and kill bad guys, blah, blah, blah. You already know this stuff. You heard it all earlier. Blah, 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 saving the world, blah, 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 temporal sensors. Let's talk about something more interesting. Did I mention I've got a lot of cute friends who all want to date you? Yeah, it's true. After you save the world, every girl wants to date you. You'll never spend a lonely night at home watching TV and eating cold pizzas again. Wow. Rigsters, are you paying attention? Huh? What? You're spaced out for a moment there. Sorry, it's the stress of the situation. Anyways, I was saying you learned that my future self's in a locked room, which has the password of 49317. That was right before you got caught. Alright, alternate me. So where's the locked room? You didn't get a chance to look around and explore. The guy, Donnie, took you straight to the lab. Shoot. Let me go this time. I bet I can find it. No way, it's too dangerous. I already got caught once. Right, you got caught. I can distract him. I've got the pizza. Fine, but this time I get the correct earpiece. I'll decide if we need to reset this mission. Fair enough. Let's do this. What? Pizza delivery? I didn't order any pizza. This is a free complimentary pizza from Proud City Pizza. It's our way of apologizing because your pizza was late the other day. Oh wow, that's unexpected and nice. Sure, it sure is. Maybe you can return the favor and let me use your bathroom. I have to go really badly because he ate too much Taco Bell this whole time. Sigh. I don't normally let people in here, but you just did me a favor. Okay. Thanks so much. Where is it? Down the hall to the left. Do not go into the room to the right. Gotcha. And guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the right, aren't I? I'm alone now. He's putting the pizza away in the kitchen. I see the locked door in front of me. Try to open it. 49317. I'm in. Yeah, we're in, boys. And dudettes. What? Self passed? Is that you? I'm here to help you escape. Come on. But how did you? There's no time to explain. We need to get you out there before someone notices. Whatever you say. You got him. Good job. What was? Hey, are you done in there? Just a second. I'll be right out. Shoot, the entrance is visible from the kitchen. He'll see you if you walk that way. Is there another exit? I have no idea. Okay, then I'll distract the bad guy and try to block his vision. You sneak out while I'm doing that. Future stuff, gotcha. I'll follow you in just a second. Second button. Delivery boy, where are you? Move. God. Sorry, I was busy washing my hands at work. We're required to wash our hands almost constantly. I understand. So is that everything? Not exactly. Leave promptly or filibuster. What's filibuster? Do you want any napkins or plates? No. What about your Parmesan cheese cups, red peppers? I have plenty of those. No. A side of ranch, then? You won't believe how many people ask for an extra side of ranch with their breadsticks. They think the extra ranch is free, but no, it's not. You have to pay for it. I don't want any ranch. This one guy last week asked for 10 different sides of ranch, and then he threw a fit when I said it's 50 cents per cup. Like, dude, you could have ordered a whole bunch of ranch. And of course, that's not free. Substitutions aren't free either. I get so much gruff for that. It's ridiculous. Why would it be free to replace cheapo extra cheese with $5 olives? That's almost as bad as that lady who insisted on having sliced tomatoes. Then she sent me back to the store because I sliced them wrong. As if that's the thing. She wanted them cut horizontally and vertically. Like, number one, that's diced tomatoes, not sliced tomatoes. Number two, just pull out a knife and cut them yourself. Don't make me drive an extra half hour to and from the store just because you're picky. Will you stop talking? Oops, sorry. I guess I get a little talkative sometimes. Speaking of talking, I've noticed you have a pet. Why didn't you tell me its life story? I want to hear everything. Okay, I know what you're doing. You're angling for a tip. You won't leave until I pay you, is that right? Sure. I don't want to give out tips for a free pizza, but here's $2. Take it and scram. Thank you very much for choosing Proud City Pizza, home of the... Okay, done. What? The prisoner escaped. That's not all. I freed the cats, smashed up your computers, and set the lab to self-destruct in 30 seconds. My supercomputers? But I need them to destroy the internet. Self-destruct? Come on, past me, let's go. Yo, you can't do this. Big fight. Quick, we have to get out of here. Finley, what are you doing? I'll explain later, Dad. This place is going to explode. Dad? You didn't tell him? I was going to, but I didn't. Oh no. The lab blew up. No. Oh, this... That wasn't great. Wait, did the dogs and cats die? Epilogue. Monday. And now we reach the conclusion of this crazy pizza game that I've been live streaming for almost 2 hours and 30 minutes. But I did it for you guys. 100 subs, put in the work. I still can't believe I have a daughter, and you didn't tell me. I can't believe my daughter joined the time police and didn't tell me. Finley, I can't believe you got fired and chose to go into the future. Why didn't you tell me? You didn't have to go ahead 30 years. You could have moved into my house for a while. I was embarrassed. Plus, I don't want to ruin your life. You could have never ruined my life, except by tampering with the time machine. That was stupid. You're telling me I had no idea they could be configured to go backwards in time. I thought I was stranded here in the past. Yeah, we kept that as a secret on purpose. If people knew that time travel to the past was possible, we would have a lot more work on our hands. Finley, I'm not sure how you managed to get access to the time machine's code, though. It's supposed to be impossible for people to access. Maybe because we're related and I'm on the time police? I'll look into it more when we get back. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. I got rid of all the evidence of my existence here in this timeline. What about the secret note that you left for your past self? How did you know about that? I've been on the time police for 3 years. People always leave a secret note that only their alternative self can discover. Okay, fine, I'll get rid of that too. Hasn't he already changed the timeline a lot though? I mean, we just stopped Big Bite. I've got the report here on my phone. Donna Gore, leader of Big Bite, was arrested for illegal experiments. Police are still investigating the explosion. And according to this report, 3 days from now, they'll decide the explosion was the result of the unpredictable lab experiments. Donnie is arrested and sent to psychiatric care by... Ha, that's one of my idioms. Okay, future me is going to follow through with this and keep Donnie away. Safe, where he can't do any harm. So there won't be a great shutdown in this timeline? Guess not. And that won't destroy time as we know it? Hopefully not, as long as you make sure to never tell anyone anything. I promise, just tell me one more thing. What? Who is your mother? Are you sure you want me to spoil it for you? It's Shannon, your co-worker at the pizza place. Shannon, she's, I don't know all my co-workers' names because most of them quit within a month. Which one is she? The snarky teenager? The one with the weird tattoo? Don't tell me it's the pizza roller who tracks dough all over the place. Dad, don't mess with yourself like that. Sorry. That was a joke. Yeah, so I'm not going to tell you who Finley Mutters is. That would ruin the surprise, but I can tell you it's not one of your coworkers. Ah, okay. Oh, thank goodness. Wait, I don't have coworkers anymore. I got fired from the pizza delivery job. So what? You hated that job? Yeah, but now I'm broke. Finley took all the money you made on the stock market. I had to compensate that money because it was evidence for the time police. Plus, I have to pay off all those pizzas I ordered. I'm totally going to ground you for this in 30 years. Yeah, I have a point. Can't you use your time travel magic to get my job back? That would be against time police procedure, but hey, think of it this way. At least you're the pizza delivery boy who saved the world. Guy. What? Pizza delivery guy who saved the world. I'm not a boy. Oh yeah, I hate it when people call me a boy. I'm clearly an adult. Okay, fine, whatever. You're the pizza delivery guy who saved the world. The point is, you did a really good thing. You should be proud of. And besides, I heard the seafood place on Main Street is hiring. I could become a seafood delivery guy? Sweet. You like seafood that much? Sounds fishy to me. Hey, it's a step up from pizza delivery. I'll take it. Right. Anyway, we should get going. Goodbye, past self. It was nice meeting you. It was nice meeting you too. Come back and visit me anytime. Seriously, anytime. I never have any visitors. Good luck, past self. Don't do anything I'm gonna do. I mean, I know you can't do that, but whatever. You know what I mean. I do. Bye. Man, this game was great. Well, now that's over. I think I'll celebrate by never eating pizza again. After 9 straight months of nothing but pizza, I'm sick of it. I don't know how you don't have your arteries clogged, too. Well, almost the pizza delivery boy who saved the guy who saved the world. Yeah, so the person that wrote this game was Michael Gray. Coding was Paul Frenzens. Is that it? The cast. Oh. Wow, there was a lot of people that made this project. Angry Customer. Who was the guy that played the... Oh, wow, Salvador Sal Amahi was Daniel David who played as that. Hat looked as a cat upside down. Oh, wow. Okay. Hi, I'm Rigsters boy. What? I worked for a pizza place, but there was all sorts of weirdness with time travel and villains who tried to conquer the world. Plus, their pepperoni pizza wasn't all that good. There you are, Dad. I've been looking all over for you. Hi, if I knew you were still here, I thought you went back to the future. This is Finley Boy. She's my daughter from the future and a member of the Time Police. She's a nice person, but I still find it super awkward when she calls me Dad. I did go back to the future, but the timeline was all messed up, and I came back here to figure out why. The future is messed up again? How? For one thing, I don't exist anymore. For one other thing, President Amahi banned all time travel. I almost got arrested. Mr. Amahi is the president in the future? He's not supposed to be. Everything is all crazy now, and according to my computer, this is the day the timelines diverge. You mean something I do today is going to change the course of history forever again? Exactly. Only I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen. I'm going to preserve the correct timeline, no matter what. Okay, well, thanks for the warning, but I don't think you have anything to worry about. I don't have any plans for today, besides training. Training? Yeah, today's my first day working at this seafood restaurant. The store owner said I need to meet the shift supervisor and watch some training videos. That's all. Nothing too major. Henry, that doesn't sound like something that could alter the fate of the planet. Hey, that must be her right now. Hi, are you Miss Ames? Huh? I sure am. Are you Rigsters, the new employee? What? It can't be. Mom? But the two of you aren't supposed to meet for another 4 years. Uh-oh, I figured out how we accidentally changed the timeline. Uh-oh. And so concludes Pizza Delivery Guy that saved the world. Or who saved the world. Now we know what happened after that, and a nice little epilogue, too. And thank you all for watching this 100 subscriber special. Whew, man, this game took about an hour longer than I expected. I'm going to head out to eat and stuff. I might, well, it depends on the mood and stuff, but I might do another live stream. If not, I'll do another one tomorrow. Had some good fun doing this goofy game. And I know I kind of speed read near the end like that, but I was starting to get a little tired. Didn't realize how much it takes to read and stuff. Whew. Man. And it probably sounded a little flat near the end because of that. And that's just the way it goes. That's actually the first time I played a story adventure in one session on a live stream. So if you like to see more content and stuff, you can always mouse over to the button that says subscribe, or you can give it a thumbs up or down because it's the internet. I don't really care, but that's just the way the internet works. And if you like to support the channel, I do run a Ko-Fi page, and it's like Patreon, but different. And this will be Rigsters Journey, signing off.